a Red Bull.
No.
Welcome to
Do that.
the Bottom Line Podcast. We are live.
Full squad.
Let's go. It's
Full
been
squad.
2 weeks.
And
Full
Lucy.
squad back on track.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. How
What
you
has been
doing
going on?
today?
What has been going on?
Well,
Lakers wrestling
got-
league.
One man that's responsible for the Luka trade that has no longer a job. A girl dad though, but he's unemployed in his bio on Instagram. Already changed.
Sir.
Nico Harrison getting fired from the Dallas Mavericks after trading Luka Doncic. The Mavs are not looking good right now. What's their record? Let's see here.
Their tank's looking good. I think
The
it's
tank is looking good.
working very well. They went to
They're
AP, spent
3-9.
$200K.
Yeah. 3-9, 13th seed in the Western Conference. Not what Nico pictured. Getting fire Nico chance every game that's in the Dallas arena. It's not looking good. Do you think you
Crazy that
got
them
you,
niggas so ass.
yes. Huh?
I said it's crazy that them niggas actually ended up being so bad. Like, this is worse
Yeah.
than anyone could have possibly imagined. Like,
Well,
You think-
nobody knew that Clay was going to be super duper ass. Nobody knew Kyrie would get, like a lot of
Clay?
stuff.
You know, I
a lot
actually
of
think
stuff
it
didn't
wasn't
go
hard
their
to
way.
predict, to be honest, because
yeah.
they signed D'Angelo Russell as their fucking backup option
Okay.
until Kyrie got back. So they kind of knew what they were signing up for, in my opinion. And that's their
Nah,
real
they thought it
real
was
biggest
nice.
issue. They signed up. They said, rookie Cooper Flag, we know you're a fucking 6'10 forward, but please play point guard for us. So they knew what they were signing up for. They put themselves in this position. They didn't do nothing to address the playmaking. They also knew going into the year AD was injury prone. This wasn't some type of secret. You know what I mean? We know AD doesn't stay healthy. So, like, I'm not that surprised. I mean, I'm surprised that it happened all so quickly this early in the year. But at the end of the day, like, them being asked isn't that surprising considering the team comp, to be honest.
Yeah, I did expect Cooper Flag to have more of an impact, but like you said, they're playing him at point guard and they're not using him to what like his abilities are like most capable of, or putting him in the best position to succeed. So that's
Hey, I'm
why
watching this
like,
game
failing,
right
yeah.
now, and I'm watching the last 3 games, and they're starting Brandon Williams at point guard, who, nothing crazy, but that already is better for him because he doesn't have to, he's not responsible for the playmaking, and he's actually being able to play his game. So that
Yeah.
just goes to show you that they just had no plan or like no real strategy going into the year too. So maybe
kinda-
on Jason Kidd a little bit too. I don't know.
Yeah, it hurts the development of Cooper Flag too a little bit because you're not putting him in his like true position, and then you have to get acclimated to NBA basketball and figure out what works, what doesn't work, those kind of things as a pro. So it kind of hurts the development. But do you think firing Nico this early is justified, or that they should have waited until the end of the season, or at least to see when Kyrie and AD are back? And Derek Lively just came back today, but him getting some reps, Gafford getting some reps.
No,
do you think?
honestly, they should have fired him as soon as he made that trade, if we're being honest. Like, dead ass. I'm not joking. Like,
Yeah.
him being their team being this ass this early kind of just sealed the deal. You know what I mean? And AD getting injured on top of that,
Yeah.
him being overweight coming into the season, him looking fat and doing all the things that we talked to Luka about. And then there's also other things coming out about Nico. Like, for example, he did the Jalen Brunson thing. He wasn't able to secure him. He ended up trading Quentin Grimes for Cody, Caleb Martin, who plays like 2 minutes for them a game. Doesn't play at all.
Yeah.
Quentin Grimes averaging like 18 points for the 76ers. He
Hooper.
fired Luka's trainer because he didn't want him around, but he let AD hire his own trainer. So it's just a lot of things coming out about Nico that basically shows how big of an ego he had, and he thought he was smarter than everybody, basically thinking, oh, I built this team made it to a championship. I know better than everyone. So I think that he would just needed to go. There's no way you can move forward with him. Like, you can't leave him responsible for fixing everything. You know what I mean? Like, there's just no way. He put you in this terrible situation. I'm not giving him the chance to make it better. I want him out. I want a clean slate. The fans didn't want it. Like, it was just a bad situation, needed to be over.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't also know the impact of what Luka had or what he meant to the city. Like going into the arena and hearing fire Nico chants, and like the players feeling like it's an away game. None of them feel like they want to be there. Especially like Anthony Davis. Imagine how he feels. Like he's one of the top 12 players in the NBA, and the fans don't even treat him like he belongs in Dallas because of the trade and how big of an impact Luka had there. So those implications kind of led to everything being negative from the start of the season, and like you said, why there was a chance for them to be as bad as they are now. And them not having Anthony Davis and you don't know when Kyrie's going to return and not having a point guard, not trading for a point guard, like all these come together as the reason as to why he fired him now. But if you're going to fire him now, then you should have fired him at the beginning of the year, like or summer, so you at least have a good training camp, something like to look forward to, because you already know you're going to get this fire Nico chance until he actually gets fired.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
gonna be
he
like
was getting them last year. Like it wasn't gonna stop. Like,
exactly, like you're just gonna have full on negativity for that whole roster, even if they like, even if Kyrie's cooking, drops 40, anything, like they just cared about Luka being there because he's literally like your franchise player. It's like trading Stephen Curry before the championship run they had, something like that, like the core of your offense, or trading Dirk from the Mavericks.
Franchise player, Huss. Franchise player.
Yeah,
Like
literally trading a franchise player
it
just
doesn't.
to boost your own ego.
It's crazy,
basically.
but Hassan, like these guys, like their job is the NBA, right? How do you not know like what either the people or your team, like what's gonna happen when you make this trade? Like you got to think about it, like dude, like you're trading away.
And someone made a good point about this. Like even as some, like for example, me, I don't know too much about soccer, but if I'm buying fucking PSG, I know who the fuck Messi or fucking Ronaldo is. I know the best player on the team. You know what I mean? Like no matter if I'm the owner, if I'm buying an NBA franchise, I need to know who my best player is. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, the Luka guy, whatever. Like, yeah, trade him. I don't care. You think he's bad? Like you need to know who you're trading away. You need to have some level of involvement when you're making that kind of investment. So it's just a big organizational failure on everybody's part. Like letting Nico just go, fucking haywire and do his own thing. And then obviously the owners, the Dumonts, they have no idea anything about basketball. So they was just like, yeah, do what you need to do. We trust you. You made a finals team, and he just went off the wall. So it's just a horrible situation everywhere, all around.
It's just super incompetent.
I was watching a flight video about like the fucking Mav shit.
The conspiracy.
Saying that like Patrick Dumont, after the trade, when he came into the building, they were booing. Like he sat down and he asked the people he was with him, like, "Are they booing at me?" Like he doesn't know anything about basketball. Like he's not like he's just.
Hey, shout out to that fan in that Luka jersey, because you actually might have gotten Nico fired. I don't know what you said to bro, but you actually might have got Nico fired. And he apologized to him. Patrick Dumont said, "I'm sorry. I didn't know it was the wrong trade to do. I didn't know." all the things that happened. I don't know exactly what he said, but yeah, he just admitted it was a mistake.
Mistakes.
not that big of a mistake.
Yeah.
The other side of me believes, maybe they should have gave Nico the chance to finish out the plan.
Hell no.
You didn't give him a chance to let AD return, let Kyrie return, let Lively return, see what the full offense could have been.
Return to what? The worst team in the West? What is he returning to?
Okay, but if Kyrie actually was like 75% and AD's 100% healthy, like they're not going to be as bad as they are with that combo. And then you already have the Gafford, you have the Lively.
Flag too. Flag will play good.
Even with them healthy, I don't see this team being a championship contender. They ain't winning shit.
Not a championship, but they'll be a playoff team.
Let the plan go through. You've done terribly bad to the point where you want to at least see it.
No, listen to me, bro. How would they make the playoffs? Kyrie's out to at least January earliest, and I'm being fucking very generous here. AD doesn't play basketball. Like you can't rely on him to be more than 40 games a season. And we're gonna talk about some AD trades here in a bit. I'm sure he needs to go to a spot if he's gonna get traded to a place that doesn't even need him. But this Mavericks team, when he's your best player and you rely on him every single game to win you as your one option, not even the number two, he's your number one option, that's not going to be successful because he doesn't play enough. So even when these fools come back, when AD comes back, when Kyrie comes back, PJ's out now too, so they're cooked in that situation. He was playing great for them. Like even when they come back, they're coming back to one of the worst teams in the West because without them, they can't win. So it's just is it even worth it at that point? You know what I mean? We're going to hold out hope that maybe we make a play-in spot if they're all healthy, God, Lord forbid. And it's you're just you're fucking picking nails or whatever at that point.
It's not even they're 12 seed either. They're gonna be fucking 14th.
Yeah,
exactly.
The thing is, really who AD is injury wise when you make that trade. The factor of injuries that comes with him. When you made the trade, you didn't think Kyrie was gonna tear his ACL, but Kyrie definitely has a history of injuries as well. You shouldn't know or factor that in when making a trade to that magnitude.
No, bro, we don't even need to talk about the trade no more. Everyone knows it was a horrible trade. It's just at this point, what are you gonna do now? And the best thing to do moving forward is get rid of that motherfucking bum Nico Harrison. He can't be here to fix this because he's going to make an irrational move like, oh, I need to fix the situation. I need to fix my vision. I'm on the hot seat. I'm going to trade away, I don't know, who's our best. I'm going to trade away Derek Lively for like Paul George because I need to like make a move. You know what I mean? Like you cannot trust him.
Nah,
to be in charge.
that would be grounds for execution. It's like firing.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you cannot leave him because he's gonna make a rash decision, being like, "I need to save AD. I need to save this vision that I had or whatever." So you got to get somebody else that like knows what they're doing and is gonna build around Coop, which is exactly what you should do because you only have your draft pick this season. After that, you done traded everything away to try to win with Luka. Now he's not here. You got to suck this year really bad so that the next year's following that you're not as bad and you're not missing out on like a top 5 draft pick. You know, and you got young players. You're going to have Coop and AJ or Coop and Boozer or Coop and Darren Peterson this year, hopefully, if you're really bad. And that's like a solid little core. You could trade AD for picks and young guys. You could trade Kyrie. You could trade PJ. So you'll be good. But, like, this shit is done for. You got to go into a full-blown rebuild.
Honestly, if they're just asked this whole year and then you come back, like, I truthfully don't think that if, like, they had a healthy season that they would be that bad. You know what I mean? Like, with another young... with whoever they get in the draft. I don't think it'll be that bad.
I think they got to blow it up, bro. They got to blow it up. It's just no other choice. You're not doing anything.
I don't think they're that.
I don't know about that. But
I think if everybody goes back to the bench, like they're not that thin. Like
I think you're not winning a championship with this team. You can't make the playoffs with this team this year and next year. I mean, okay, but even then, like I think you got to trade players because when AD comes back, they're going to be good enough to win enough games that they're not going to get a good draft pick. And that's going to fuck you over even more. Like, I'd rather suck this year, have a top 3 pick without AD, without PJ, without Kyrie, than be somewhat good. And then next year we got those guys, but we have fucking Jonas Kashaponis instead of Cam Boozer. You know what I mean? Like, it
then
makes
you also have like another year, not another year of healthy Kyrie, but a healthier Kyrie from last year. And maybe he's back to what he was before. Then you have a chance to actually compete for a chip, which was Nico's like vision. So you're in the middle right now.
What my biggest concern though is it was AD like coming back fat. Like that was actually crazy.
You're relying on 2 injury-prone stars to lead you though. Like that's like not a recipe. Not even just in the playoffs. Whatever, you can make it to the playoffs with them healthy, but how are you going to get to the playoffs in the regular season when your number 1 player is a rookie Cooper Flag and PJ Walker?
He's going to have to do a Luka fucking transformation and get back to how he looked when he was in 2020.
AD. He doesn't even want to be there. Like you make that trade and the fans don't even embrace it.
Yeah, that's true.
City doesn't embrace him.
Too. I don't think he's we've always tried to make them this number 1 option. He's just not that, and he's on the tail end of his prime. He's not going to be that even. So it's like you haven't.
I feel like there would be more 1A 1B like if it was Kyrie and AD.
They're both number 2 options. They have 2 number 2 options in my opinion, and they're trying to win with that.
That's why
it was a big mistake from the beginning. Because if one of them is if only one of them is injury prone and you can rely, okay, they're in and out, it's fine. But if both of them, you can't win like that. You just can't.
Yeah, exactly. So then, where do you want AD to go?
It would depend on health at the end of the day.
I heard rumors about the owner talking to AD's camp and seeing or trying to make a deal as to where he'd want to go. And
that reminds me. The Patrick Dumont got involved with AD because Nico was pushing him to play, even though he had a calf injury, and the medical staff said, no, this is how Achilles tears happen. Like, we can't do this. And Nico Harrison was like, you got to get out there. You got to save my fucking job. And the owner had to step in and say, we can't play you. Like, we're not going to risk it, which is very smart, especially if you're going to trade him. But that just goes to show how reckless Nico Harrison was, like, in all of this.
Yeah,
he didn't even care. He just said, go out there, bro.
Exactly. And then, like you said, try to make a rash trade and just make it even worse for him and the organization. So they made the right move firing him.
Yeah, but back to the AD potentially being traded thing. I think, like I was saying, he needs to go to a team that doesn't need him. Like he's a boost to them to be able to win a championship, but they're not relying on him to be like their number 1 or 2 best player. So I'm thinking a team like the San Antonio Spurs would be a great fit for him. You get him, Wemby, and Fox and Castle. You trade a guy like Vassell, throw Harrison Barnes to make a contract, give him some picks. Maybe you give him Keldon Johnson, whatever they need. AD's value is not that high anymore. So you get a player like that. And because AD's so injury prone, you don't need him there. You could still win with Wemby, Fox, and Castle. Like if he's out of a game, if he's out missing like a week or so, you don't need him. You could still win regular season games. And then when it comes to the playoffs, if you keep him healthy, that's the type of player that could take you over the top to championship. The Thunder. Fuck it. I hate to say it, but they got assets, bro.
No,
they got
They won't
assets.
do it. They're too good right now. They won't do
They
it.
can afford him because they
They're already winning without their full team,
Yeah,
bro. I don't
they
want
won't
them.
do it. They won't mess with it.
But they could though. They really get rid of Hardenstein and upgrade to AD. Toss like 2 picks with
This
Hardenstein.
is
I
crazy.
promise you, the Maverick accept.
They're gonna go
with
like a 2-3
smile on their
peat, bro.
face.
This is gonna go back to back to back to
Hey.
back, bro.
I'm just saying that's the type of team I think AD needs to go to, where it's like he'll be help them win a chip, but like they don't need him to win regular season games. So I think those two teams, maybe the Pistons, they were doing good with him, but I don't know. You don't want to like rush that either because they just started being good. So, but those are the teams I'm looking at like for AD. I want to hear what y'all think.
He probably wants to go home to Chicago. Like that was the first place that I heard. And I don't know like what the deal would be like.
If you could get like a Vucevic swap and like you don't have to give up much, like you keep Giddey, you keep Kobe White, you get to keep Buzelis obviously, and you just basically swap Vucevic for AD, that could work. But at the same time,
like probably want to go younger.
The Mavs probably want Kobe White or like an Ayo DeSumo at least and some picks.
Yeah. I was gonna say the Pistons, like you said before. Cade, they're on the come up right now. Cade's playing amazing. Whole team's getting chemistry. Trade some picks. Trade a younger player, have AD. Like AD's good enough to win you a lot of games in the regular season while also taking a break. But you know that Cade is the number one option on that team moving forward. And AD still has a couple years of being really good left. I think he's only 32? 32. So yeah, I think give him like 4 more years of being not elite, but really, really good. So that can fit Cade's timeline. And the Pistons are trying to win now, obviously, looking at their record. So push for that. I feel like Detroit's the best option for him right now.
I think if I had to pick for mine, it'll probably be the Spurs. Like I said, I just think it fits him and Wemby defensively. Like who's scoring on that?
Right. They have the assets too. Like I wouldn't even mind trading Dylan Harper to make that happen. Honestly,
you don't even have to.
Now
that's the crazy part. You don't have to.
Yeah, but the way that Castle's playing right now, I feel like he is a future for that team, and there's no need for like another guard. Him and De'Aaron Fox can figure it out, and you'll find some, I guess, bench talent. But I feel like you're not wasting Dylan Harper's potential, but limiting it by keeping him on the bench with other players that are really good as guards. And then
you could honestly start all 3 of them. Like it's kind of because Castle and Harper are good defensively, and they're kind of like bigger. I mean, Castle's a big point guard. Like he got length, so like it's a smaller lineup. But if you got AD, Wemby, Castle, Harper and Fox, like that could kind of work. Like the length there, you got 2 bigs that could literally stop everything.
That's like insane defense. Like even if any blow by happens, Davis and Wemby help are gonna be insane. Like I don't think anyone might score a layup on that team. It's actually crazy.
Funny thing is, I still think the Thunder would beat that team.
I don't know, bro. 2 bigs like that.
They play like they're winning games without Jada right now, and
dog.
What's his name?
Wemby's crossing over 7-foot
bro,
players.
AJ Mitchell, like, how do they just find these dudes out of nowhere that just be fucking goated?
Like, I
don't even know, bro.
The game.
They're like they're them getting like wings is like us finding cold white boys.
That's facts.
or like 2019 to 2022 Miami Heat, bro. Those guys just found random undrafted players, and they were like,
they're still doing it
to this day.
Don't even sleep.
To this day, bro. Gabe Vincent has the most insane Miami run and the most insane fall off I've ever seen in my life. I'll never understand why or how, but that dude was insane on Miami.
He's always hurt these days.
I was so happy we got Gabe when we got him, and then, bro.
Yeah, no, me too. God. I mean, we still have Westbrook though. You couldn't even the vibes was just bad.
Bro, stop blaming Westbrook, dude. What happened? What is this?
It was literally his that whole year was him and Ham's fault.
It was LeBron's aura that ruined that year. What are you talking about?
They're like 2 of the biggest terrorists on the planet, dude. Like,
yeah, LeBron's ego is not a terrorist. LeBron's ego is not a terrorist, right?
Ego. Oh yeah, his ego was making the nigga hit the
side. Yeah, call me King James. I'm him, bro. What are you talking about? Bro, you're 40. Play some defense.
He does.
You guys are winning games.
Statistically proven already.
Luka been killing it. AR been killing it. DeAndre Ayton has been eating.
He has been killing it.
Has been playing pretty well.
Don't talk about what happened in Atlanta. Don't talk about what happened.
It happened. But you guys before that, you guys are winning games. We still
not ready though. We still need defensive help. I think
we need LeBron.
Rob, like we're doing way better than I thought, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing. But I want Rob to think he can sit on his ass and like just chill. I don't want him to make any rash moves. but we could definitely use defensive perimeter help. Like Marcus Smart at 34 is our best perimeter defender, and he's been great for us. Don't get me wrong. He's a dog, but he can't be our best perimeter defender. Like, that's not going to win.
He also might move to the bench.
What'd you say, Mar?
I said he also might move to the bench.
Oh, Marcus.
Yeah.
Shit, we need defense then.
For 82 games, I don't think you're going to get that level of Marcus Smart night in and night out, you know.
Yeah, but
I mean, he's gonna give the effort, but it just can't be just him. Like our next best defender is who? Like fucking Vanderbilt, who barely plays.
Jake LaRavia.
Man, but yeah,
I feel
LeBron's
like
coming back soon, practicing with the G League.
He should play a game with
This
them.
has been a hot topic in the group chat.
That should be so funny, dude. I actually wish he would. He'd have like
the highest G League ticket sale ever, Bez.
He'd have like 90 points, literally, dude. Like.
But,
dude, I swear someone else just came back and like they were saying that him and LeBron should like go band for band in the G League. Someone else, I forgot who the fuck it was.
It was I know who it was. Hold on.
What team?
I don't even remember. I just remember it's like another like big player like coming back, so they're practicing with the G League, and they're like him and LeBron should play each other.
This would be so funny.
It might have been. Was it Paul George or Jared McCain or something like that? I don't know.
Oh well, for sure McCain got sent to the. For sure McCain got sent to the G League. I saw that report.
No, he's playing.
No, I saw the report on Yahoo said he went.
It was like a couple days ago.
Oh,
really?
Who was it? Yeah, a couple days ago. There was a
When
big player though.
He was literally playing.
He played and then they sent him to the G League. Like after a few games. I forgot though, Bez, but it was a big player.
Fuck. Damn, Kurt's put on a masterclass right now. That's 45 in the fourth, and we're down.
That was amazing mid pod.
Yeah. But back-to-back 40-point games, and I think
not gonna happen.
I'm watching Wemby drain these
Gabe,
threes.
He already has 45.
He has 45, not 35.
45 right now. Yes.
Wait, what did I say? Well, it doesn't matter because it was never on recording, so it doesn't matter.
But yeah, he just passed my
watch this.
40-point games by 30.
Vassell. No, he braked it.
Let's hope they win first off. But yeah, greatness of Steph.
Brandon Pajemski's doo-doo.
What were we talking about before Hudson brought up Curry?
Yeah, LeBron coming back, and do you think that's gonna hurt the chemistry of the Lakers when he comes back for the first game? You guys been winning games. There's built great chemistry between Austin Reeves and Luka. Like you said, you guys need perimeter help defensively, but obviously LeBron's not gonna give that to you.
LeBron is not the answer to perimeter help.
But
he's gonna help us though, because we need like screeners, rollers, somebody that's like respected DeAndre Ayton. I think LeBron got a better interior game at 41 than DeAndre Ayton. Like, no joke. He got a post hook at least. Like, I can rely on LeBron to back somebody down, fadeaway post hook. DeAndre Ayton ain't doing that. So I think it will unlock some more for us. But again, I still worry about the defensive side of things. So offensively, I think it'll get easier for people because right now it's like Luka, AR, take turns and set everything up for everybody, whether it's Rui, open shot, Vanderbilt cutting or whatever. So when LeBron comes back, I feel like them three will be able to like get offense for each other where it's not like I'm going to create off the dribble every time. But defensively, I still think there's going to be some problems.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's LeBron James. He's not going to hurt your team whatsoever. Chemistry-wise, defense-wise, nothing like that. He knows the game of basketball at a high level. He's always going to compete at a high level. So I do think Austin Reeves is definitely going to take a hit in production. There's no way that.
I don't think so. I think LeBron's going to take a back seat.
Yeah, I don't know.
One way LeBron is effective on the court is with the ball in his hands.
He doesn't need it though. He don't need it.
That's not true. That's what kind of narrative?
He don't need that. The ball in his hands.
Bro, he's one of the best off-ball players in the league, bro.
Says what? What's the Texas?
Says metrics, dude. Like he's literally once Luka got there, he was him and Austin Reeves were like neck and neck for usage. After Luka got there, Luka had like 36%, and then them two shared the rest.
How it should be. Luka should have the ball in his hand as much.
He was hella efficient on cuts. He was hella efficient on catch and shoots. He's shooting damn near 40% for the last like few years from three. Like there's no reason to believe that he's just gonna come back and then not be able to play off ball. Like he's been an off ball player multiple times in his career. Like it's not like this is the first time he's played with somebody who handles the ball. You know what I mean?
Austin Reeves is averaging 28, 5, and 8 currently with LeBron and James on the court.
He's great.
But he's averaging 28, 5, and 8 because he has had like 3 40-point games. Like that's going to go down regardless if LeBron there or not. Like
lately, he's been averaging like 25, 26.
He's going to average 25, 5,
he's going to
average
like 23, and I expect him to stay there.
Yeah. But there's nothing wrong with that too. It's like we know what he can do, but it's like
for Austin Reeves.
Like we know what he can do, But just if his production takes a hit, that doesn't mean he's like playing worse or like it's worse for the team. You know what I mean? Like it's just
So what type of dip
just
do you
the
see
way shit
LeBron
crumbles.
having?
Huh?
He's going to average like 20, 26 and 6. He's probably not going to play more than 30 minutes a game. I hope not. I don't think he needs to play that much. So
Nah,
I think
he probably will, honestly.
I don't
Yeah,
think
so
so.
John.
I feel like just for your body, like just for like your when
I
you've
don't
been
think
playing
they're
for so
gonna do
long
that to
too,
him,
like
unless
you
he's
gotta
like
be in a certain shape. Like I
They-
feel like he
they
likes to
know
be in a
it.
certain shape.
Did you guys forget what JJ Redick was doing in the playoffs last year when he had no bench? These dudes were
Yeah,
playing
nigga,
like
48, nigga.
Well, we have
All 48, nigga.
we have better players.
LeBron
now.
likes. I feel like LeBron likes to be able to do that. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you're only
He'll play
playing
it.
did you talk
30
to him about
minutes
that,
a
Omar?
game,
I guarantee that
if
shit
you're only
is not
playing 30
happening
minutes
this
a
year.
game, no, if you're only playing 30 minutes a game, once playoff time comes, like you're not gonna be able to put on that extra 46 minutes when you're making that big of a jump. Like,
Okay,
I
obviously
still
not
think
every
he's gonna
game, but,
play.
like,
Yeah.
on
I
average.
think he's gonna play like just 36. Like I think he's
Hell
gonna
no.
play like 36 minutes.
I'm taking the
should
lower
not.
comfortably.
He should
I'm taking
not.
He
lower
will.
comfortably on that.
He should do 32 max, 32 minutes max.
Yeah, 32 around
But it's just
seems
not
fair.
the. It's
Hey,
not
what
the
do
way
you
real
think that's
hoopers.
though?
Yeah,
What do you
it's not the way
think?
real hoopers
What do you-
operate.
I think
Come
having
on,
Yeah,
him
but he's
like
obviously not a regular 41 year old
man,
man.
listen,
Yeah,
listen.
like-
Why is
I
he
think
playing
him being on
36
the
minutes?
court.
We don't need him
You
to.
know how
We have two
big
guys
of a
we
job
can
that
win
is?
with.
Yeah, we have two young guys who are capable of winning games. We don't need to
But
like
like I said,
have
you
a
need to
risk
be
of
in a
LeBron
certain
playing
shape.
an extra 4 minutes a game when we don't know what could happen. Just cool him off. He's still LeBron James at the end
Maybe
of the
be
day.
easy.
No
and
one
pull
is
out
saying
if
Close
you're
the
up.
game. He's like he just doesn't need to play 36 minutes.
He could take more breaks, or like
But
he
he probably
can
will.
he can
like,
play harder
it's
when he
not
needs
about
to.
a need. Like
I think he should use that like as a thing. So less minutes means stamina conserve, and then he could use it better in the games. He can go more like hard.
Yeah, I thought.
And not to mention, we already seen that. We already seen that once after the trade, he was going much harder on defense. He was their best defender for like the last half of the season. Like,
But
it
also you
wasn't
want him to
really
have
anybody
more
doing anything.
length of better defensive games when he's not playing as many minutes, so he has more in the motor to play that.
Yeah.
many minutes.
Yeah,
He's not
and
gonna
I
be-
think that him being
We
off
got
the ball
more
more
Forwards
and
that
shit
could
like that
take
is
like
gonna
we got
help too, but-
Laravia and Rui and Vando that could take that 4-spot minutes. Obviously, he's gonna play a little 3, little center point guard, but it's like we just got more players that could fill the role a little bit, and hopefully we make some trades. So I don't think he just has to like, and if he doesn't have to, maybe some games we might need him because Laravia's ass or Vando's not giving us nothing,
Yeah.
so we might have to. But like on a regular basis, let's say Rui's playing well, just keep his ass in there. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Don't bring LeBron back. We don't have to. That's how we should operate with his minutes, in my opinion.
But then again, like I'd say, like playing devil's advocate or listen to Amari's point. At the end of the day, it is LeBron James, and he hasn't shown you any sign of slowing down in his 20-plus year career. Like he's been the same type of player. So if he's playing at a high level, or he has that say, like, "Oh, you got to give me these minutes," you're kind of forced to
It's
play
just
him
weird.
those minutes.
Does he want that?
I think it's safer
Yeah,
that
that's the
like,
question. Does he
doesn't-
want it? But I mean, like at the end of the day, when you're on the court, you're not thinking about your best interest. You're just thinking about playing or trying to get the most out of the motor. But it's LeBron James too. But he's definitely thinking about
So
that.
last year he played 35. I still think
It's
he's
gonna
probably
go
going to
down
play
for
35.
Yeah, it's going down.
That's-
Last year, Redick, you guys had no bench in Redick.
No way it's more than
playing
30.
No, that was literally
No
the end
way.
of the game. That was the only the end. He only did at the end of the year. That wasn't even like that bad. Like during the year.
his health wise and like as a team wise, he should not play more than
I feel like if
that.
it does
Two
go down,
young
it'll be like
guys who can carry
34.
the
Like,
job
I don't
well,
see it
fine.
going to 30. I see it going like 34, 33.
From what we've seen now in the past 3-4 weeks, like he should understand that he does not need to play.
How much does Giannis
40
play?
minutes,
I'm
bro.
gonna check that right now. I'm gonna see. He should be playing.
Giannis plays like 32, but he does so much in that
He's
32.
the most
like-
efficient.
That's
like,
what LeBron should be
minute
doing. He should be doing the most in that 32
No,
minutes.
but he literally like
Like,
Giannis is
40-year-old
energy
LeBron is
exertions
not
are on another
is
level.
not Giannis current day, bro.
Yeah, he's
No,
not,
but I'm
he's not
saying,
putting that much
okay, but
energy.
40-year-old LeBron has less than the tank. Let's see how many minutes Giannis plays. 30,
I'm gonna
33
say
minutes.
33.
That's perfect. Just play 33 minutes, Bron. We good. You
Yeah,
could
play
average
33
33
minutes
and
and
11.
average 34
That's
points.
still
a
not that.
total.
Yeah, like I said, that's only a couple minutes. Like I'm just saying, he's not gonna go to like 30, like something stupid. Like
They definitely should just plug and play him.
15.
And he should be
they're
like
not
a
gonna
third
okay,
option
like
where he just
they're still not just gonna plug and play him. Like they still like last year when they had all three of them, they were still like a pretty well-oiled machine, like with no center too. Like, now that we have
He
Aiden,
gonna be our Draymond Green.
now that we have
we
Aiden,
need Braun to get hella defensive rebounds,
Like,
bro. Because sometimes we be giving up
he's a great
offensive
Braun's
boards. Like,
gonna be
yeah,
a
he's not
corner
great
sitter.
rebounder. He's probably going to average more. I
In the corner and
I was on the
shoot
side that he's going to average more rebounds this year.
I agree. I
But-
totally agree with that. I think he could average like 8-9, low key. He
Like,
needs
I
to
think,
grab hella boards because sometimes
Yeah,
when
because
this dude
Aiden don't be
Ayton,
rebounding.
when this dude Ayton is like nowhere to be seen and the defensive rebounds we're just giving up like offensive boards, I'm getting tight, bro. So LeBron
Plus,
might need to
Luka
work
boards
on
a
that.
lot too, honestly. Like even for
Luka
himself.
does
Like,
board a lot.
AR
I'm
be
excited
getting
So
in the
yeah,
boards.
I think that with that lineup and Rui's been playing having a career year. Like
Yo,
His-
Jimmy
his-
Butler, bro. Shoot that
Rui's
layup.
production will fall a little bit, but yeah.
You saw that? What is he doing?
hey man, what
To
matters like not
Draymond for
even,
3.
what's impressive to me about Rui is the efficiency, not even the number. Like I don't care about the number,
His midi's automatic, bro.
but he's been like
Man.
hella efficient. So I'm like, if your efficiency, like if you're good, like you'll be efficient. You know what I mean? So even when he starts getting a few less shots, like those are his shots. Like he gets to his spot, he does his little fade mini, like it's his hits. He automatic, and he's hitting like fucking damn near
Do we have a
40-something%.
Do we have a
Like,
date for LeBron
3.
return or not confirmed yet?
Utah
Sometime
game.
The Utah game.
But I'm excited
Targeted.
for LeBron.
Not confirmed.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
happy.
confirmed.
I'm happy to see like what the NBA is without him so far to start the season. And we have like so many great things happening.
There
like,
was a
Mhm.
damn Fox. There was a statistic that the NBA is like at its highest viewership since I don't know what year, but in a long
was telling
time,
you this,
and
us.
LeBron hasn't even played yet. So
I was
I
telling
think
Gabe
we're
that
good. We'll be all right.
one B like the first week was carrying the NBA
Yeah.
super hard with everything that he's doing. Like
To be honest, I don't even think it's
Yeah.
like Wemby's a big part of it. Don't get me wrong, but I think Luca in LA. I think you still got Steph, obviously, like KD with the Rockets. I think
Yeah.
Cade's playing well
SGA
now.
too. SGA
You know what I
winning
mean?
without
Thunder,
J
yeah.
Yeah,
Dub.
bunch
the
of narratives
Thunder are
just
now
feel
like a
that.
staple. So it's like I think we're just in good hands now. Like fans are coming around to like the new generation a little more.
Yeah.
LeBron, we're good.
And once exactly. Gabe. Once LeBron steps on the court, you're gonna feel the LeBron aura. But, oh damn,
No,
he's
yeah,
back.
like honestly, like
The
the
earth is
whole
gonna shake
the
when
whole media escape is about to shift as soon as LeBron starts to play
LeBron
this
is
year.
still the
Like,
biggest thing in basketball.
yeah, like it's
He
been
is
fun.
alive.
Spiritual pressure, Hus.
It's
He has
been
spiritual
fun.
pressure.
You know what I mean? Everybody been having their moments. But once
It's
Bron
straight
step
up
back
war.
in that
It
court,
is spiritual pressure game.
LeBron's gonna walk
yeah,
on the court
like,
and say,
it
"Bounce
literally,
back."
like no, I honestly do like if you're playing like for the first and like second years, like I feel like Bron walking in is honestly like Whitebeard walking. I mean Shanks walking down the Whitebeard ship.
That's so
Because,
true.
most of these
That's
guys
so
are like
true.
your first
You just-
memory ever
Like
in
that's
life.
literally like Bron walking in.
Brown has been playing in the NBA. Like no matter
Yeah.
the first thing that you
Literally,
remember
dude,
in
like-
life, Brown was in the NBA.
Omari gave a good. Omari gave a good. Good.
Like, that's how I feel like for the first and second year, the niggas gonna get knocked out like the first and second year. It's like, oh my, that's actually.
That's not true for some players though, because like Brandon Miller, he looks up to PG. But
Okay,
PG
but
was
Brandon Miller's
PG
like-
LeBron.
Okay, no, but like even
That's
looking
why he
up
doesn't
to
play
somebody,
games.
like,
That's because he looks
looking
up
up
to
to
PG.
somebody-
Just like Paul George.
no, literally, yeah. But looking up to somebody is almost like doesn't even matter when it comes to the aura of LeBron James. You know what I mean?
there's
Like,
like respect,
even if your
aura,
favorite
fear.
player is KD, once you see LeBron James, you're like, oh shit, like you're like, oh shit, that's LeBron James.
Well,
Like,
LeBron might actually be Whitebeard. LeBron's like 6'9", 230.
I know.
He actually is
Well,
Whitebeard.
I
White
agree.
beard.
I just needed him to be Shanks for that analogy, but
Yeah, facts.
Bron really is Whitebeard right now.
He actually is Whitebeard at Marineford, 41, pulling up to the NBA.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
it's
gonna
good
go
to
right
see what
there.
the
He gonna
league-
do something. He gonna do something to save Luca.
Yeah. All right,
Warriors
let's focus on this
about
game.
to win
8
this shit.
seconds left.
Steph.
Steph has the
Steph.
ball in his hands. Foul. That's a
Foul.
foul. Let's go.
Wow.
Nah, but I can't wait for chip number 5, bro. It's about to be so great.
Chip number
It's
5.
so good,
Do you
bro.
know who
Nope.
else is playing
In
this
the
in this
Thunder, bro.
league?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, bro.
We
I
If
just
we
saw
had
Gabe
LeBron,
lost.
Like,
all
bro,
big
LeBron
Warriors
is
game
a bigger
championship
plus.
after the
LeBron's a bigger
Thunder.
plus than Jalen Williams, easy. So
we lost by 30
even though
without him.
Jalen Williams is gonna come back, like say it adds like 10 points, LeBron will score 40. So it wouldn't even matter.
He's dead ass.
You have to
He's
think
dead
about it
ass.
before you said it.
It wouldn't even matter.
I like
Yeah,
that,
it wouldn't
man.
even matter. It's fucking smoke.
Hudson, it was processing.
Like,
It was processing.
yeah, I had to
waiting
calculate.
see if he would
make
say
sure.
40 or like 30 or something.
Should I say it? Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, come on, man. So I'm already know. Like I feel like, and not to mention, we already know what Luka did to them niggas when he played them in the playoffs. So we can't forget that. It's only been like a year.
This is already this
Yes,
is
it
a
is, bro. It's
championship
literally the same
game
niggas. It's literally the same people.
that
They
are
were except
better.
for, like,
They're
2.
battle tested before they didn't know what the
Man, it's the same niggas, bro. Luka, they had a good game. Luka had a little off game last game, but that's not gonna happen in the playoffs. And LeBron's gonna be there. So,
You guys lost to the Timberwolves, and they put work
bro,
on
we
the
didn't
team.
have a center. That doesn't count. Like that's literally not even a
They
real
was
beat
team.
last
the
year.
Like that
Timberwolves,
series,
bro.
That was last
that
year.
series should
I
be
dared
erased
them.
from like
I dared them to
records.
see us in the playoffs. I dared them.
Okay, but I
Yeah.
want to bring up a playoff series.
By the way,
series.
Austin Reeves by himself beat the Timberwolves. Don't
Yeah,
don't
that's
ever
a full
forget.
power. That's
Don't
a
forget
full
that.
power fucking
Buzzer beater, Hus.
Western
Buzzer
Conference
Who's
beater.
Finals.
number 12
Buzzer beater, Hus.
by himself? Who's number 12?
Real Hooper. That's what that is.
Yeah, and he dropped like 30 on the Timberwolves.
Yeah, because he's nice. That's a good
We beat the
pickup.
Blazers without anybody.
Austin Reeves. That's an Austin Reeves
You
scouting
beat it with
report
Nick
right
Smith Jr. You don't even know who that is.
Facts.
You don't even play basketball for us
He was
regularly.
pretty close 2 nights ago, and he dropped off the Portland
He's
Trailblazers.
he's,
Oh,
he's,
God, he
in
just our little
South Bay
homie.
Lakers.
He's just a little homie. They went off the street and said, "Hey, little homie, you want a hoop?" We need one.
He dropped 30 on us. He dropped 30,
I
Huss.
told you, LA Fitness Hooper. They went down this fucking street.
Bruh. Thunder are just too OP right now. I was telling Gabe that I lost hope in the Warriors winning a championship after I saw them play the Thunder. I'm like,
Bro, and we're not even talking about the other teams like the Rockets and shit. The Thunder just stomping. They get a 70-win team this year.
Bro, without J-Dub,
Yeah, they might break the record.
And Chet's been in and out, right? Or some shit.
He just
Kind
rests
of.
games, but
Yeah.
he's still
But
not
he's
even
looking
like,
better
the
though
whole,
this year.
Yeah, he's looking
it's
better.
Shea and then like the system that they built offensively and defensively, like they all just
Bro,
plug
and
and play players.
And it's dumb
just
to me.
crazy.
Well, it's not dumb obviously because they have a good team. But whenever some dude's ass, another dude is just a god. Like AJ
Yeah, it's
Mitchell.
plug and play.
One day you get a Case and Wallace W game, or one day you get like a who the fuck Aaron Wiggins or some shit, or like bro, like just people just or Isaiah like just they have people down the line, bro. It's crazy.
4, 3, 2.
Fox win. Oh
Yes,
my
let's
god!
go!
No way.
Let's
Damn, the
go.
I was
Let's
hoping for a
go.
Kawhi doink right there. No.
Now it's time for the Warrior segment.
Oh wow, of
Stephen
course.
Curry.
Yeah, timing.
49 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds.
Ooh.
The greatest point guard to ever live, greatest
No,
point guard
it's
to
not.
ever play the game of basketball. Most 40-point games over 30 ever, just past Michael Jordan.
I saw you
Beat the
put that
Spurs
tweet up.
twice. Belt. Oh man, I feel it. If we have a chance and this is our year, he's our leader. He just dropped Under Armour
So you
too.
just say he lost
Dropped
hope,
Under
and now
Armour
he
and
has hope
went to
again.
go drop 50 on him. Yeah, get this man a shoe deal.
49.
Nike coming to Nike.
That's not 50.
Or 9. Back-to-back 40-point bombs at the big age of 36. Doing it at another level. This is the go right here. This is go
Bro,
talk.
didn't LeBron drop 150 points in
not
3
true.
games? What are you
He doesn't
talking
have
about?
as many 40-point games as Stephen Curry, and he's been in the league for how many years?
Games.
All right, bro.
I think
without
that's a
him, you
guard
guys
stat
think
you're
we
looking
know
at. No,
this.
Huss? Huss, is that a
No.
guard
So how many
stat?
triple doubles he got?
No, it's a 40. It's
How many
an
triple
H
doubles
stat.
Steph Curry got? Above
Not as much as Russell Westbrook and LeBron don't either.
You guys are G League team without him.
Facts.
Man, let's move on. Let's move on to the next thing.
Without him dropping 45.
This one I wanted to talk about like a
Steph
week
Curry
ago.
segment.
Hussein, then why does
One
Hussein?
more
Then why
Curry.
Curry
does,
doesn't drop 45.
He's the
Y'all
greatest
see.
point guard to ever live. Just dropped 2 back-to-back 40-point games and beat the Spurs. That was supposed to be a
Yeah.
playoff team at home.
and Grayson Allen has more threes made than in this season? What are we talking about? Who gives a fuck? Us. Let's move on.
Damn.
Like
No,
what?
Grayson
Like,
Allen went stupid.
Curry
Like, we
washed?
can't even.
I know. So I'm saying.
Stop
been
trying to
too
hate on
early,
greatness,
too
Gabe,
early,
and
too
enjoy it while it's still
Hate
here.
on greatness, brother.
I agree. I love watching Curry, so I'm not even right.
You don't see me hating on LeBron.
Look at Curry, man.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
I hate the Lakers, not Bron.
Why do you hate the Lakers?
That's worse. I would rather you hate
the
Bron than
same.
the
Yeah,
Lakers.
you should rather you should more rather hate Braun than LA.
Why should I hate Bron?
Why shouldn't you?
I
He had a whole hate. Bro, LeBron has a whole hate fan base, and you hate the Lakers for what?
Dude,
Your fan base. The fan
first
base is
Skip used
terrible.
to hate Bron, and now Stephen A hates Bron too. So everybody hate Bron.
That's a
Stephen A.
that's a good
ass.
reason though. They both hate each other for a good reason. Justified.
Stephen ain't a hoe. It don't matter.
I shocker. I didn't know you were gonna say that about him.
Stephen ain't a hoe ass nigga, but I don't even watch that shit no more. I've been started watching First Take.
Hey, you see him go on press runs and talk about LeBron James.
Yeah, on God, bro. Like, do something else, nigga. Like, nothing else in that nigga's life is exciting no more.
He wants to be a president, bro.
Nigga did 5
That's what it
podcasts
is.
about fucking the same shit. Like, how you talk about this shit 5 times on 5 different fucking platforms
Clickbait,
and
money
on
views.
like 3 different mediums.
Yeah,
Clickbait,
man.
money views.
Niggas on
Curry. Stephen
niggas
Curry
on
losing hope.
TV, podcast,
Jeez.
and radio talking about it.
Hussein, let me ask you a question about the Warriors. Do you like? All right, let's say Curry's catching fire, right? Oh my God, he's playing like the best player in the world. Do you think you still have a chance, or it's still like
No.
no shot against the
Yeah.
Thunder?
Gabe. Silly question, boy. Of course, I think I have a chance. Anytime 30 steps on the court,
Do you think
always
you have
a
a-
chance.
Do
Every
you think you have a
playoff
chance
series,
with Brandon
You
Pajemski
didn't
on the
have a
team?
chance against Lakers, bro.
we have a chance.
Is it
The
Kuminga
reason
like
why we
ass
were
again?
losing was because we were starting Jonathan Kuminga. I think the way that our rotations were set.
Is it
Pretty
Will
bad.
Richard now, the GOAT?
Yeah, Richard and Moody are seven.
Who's Will
lineup. It
Richard?
works
Can you give
better
me a
like
little
that.
bit of
Why does
background?
Steve Kerr hate Moses Moody? I don't get it, bro.
No, he's
Yeah,
starting
for
him now. It's a better lineup.
Yeah,
He
finally.
was hooping
It's been
earlier
years.
this season, though. Why did he bench him to begin with?
It's I guess just to start Kuminga and the contract situation. There's always politics behind all that, but definitely a better lineup when we have him coming off the bench. Even last year when we weren't playing him and we traded for Jimmy Butler, we lost like 3 games and him and Steph were playing together. So right now it's looking like we're undefeated when Kuminga's off the bench 2-0. But I think it's better for like the growth of the team and spacing for on the floor, especially right now with Steph dropping 40 back to back. Like I said numerous times
Hey,
again and again. But
speaking
to
of
Gabe's point,
speaking of AD though, low key, if the Warriors for whatever reason are like, "Yo, Draymond, you're old, bro. We'll fuck with you no more. We could get AD to replace you, brother. Bye bye." I don't hate
they'll
that.
never do
I don't
that.
hate that.
They will never do that. KD or Draymond has ruined the franchise like 3 other times, and he's still on the roster.
Oh God.
They ain't letting go of him.
That would be a crazy move, though. I think if he was on the team, he could work with y'all really well too.
Yeah, I wanted them to get Vucevic. I wanted them to get Laurie, but we kept Pods.
Pods.
But yeah, he had stretches where he's like really bad and then really good. At the end of the year, he was really good last season, and then at the mid-season, he was bad. But
He's a
I feel
wide
like it's
open
expectations for us.
At this point, you know what he is. You should trade.
the wide old
I
Tony.
think he'd be better. I think Kuminga's the biggest, not cancer on the team, but he just doesn't make anything work for a roster. He's talented, but the way that we play basketball, it just doesn't fit for him. And there's a reason why we're winning when he's not playing or when he's not getting any minutes. But
He's like athletic Jeremy Grant.
straight up,
Jeremy Grant's been good this season.
He
though,
played
bro.
good for the first 6 games, Huss. Let's not get it
And
twisted.
No,
He's
he'd
been off
be
the
good.
bench.
He'd
He would
be
definitely
Jeremy
be off
Grant
the
level
bench.
if he was somewhere else, like on his own. Like if he was in Jeremy Grant's situation.
No, he'd be
maybe.
better. He's better than Jeremy Grant. He has more potential. I'd say.
Debatable. Jeremy Grant has
Yes.
been good, bro. He's
I'll
averaging
take the
20
Yeah,
points
he's
per
very
minute.
good. But potential-wise, Kuminga has more potential to be a better player.
I think that's a
He's
good comp.
athletic. What's
bro.
it called? He's athletic Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, basically.
He'd be a little better. He'd be
Makes
better
him
than
better.
Jeremy Grant. But
Shit.
Yeah, but man, Steph, anytime he's hooping, I think we have a chance. Like last year was the epitome of us having a chance when he's healthy. Like I think we could have beat the Timberwolves last year. We only beat the Rockets because he was healthy in Game 7.
You say this
Buddy Hield had a
every
good game.
game, though. As long as 30's on the court, we have a chance.
Is it not facts though?
I mean, as long as 77 is on the court, we have a chance. So it's like
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
LeBron breathes.
same shit.
You have a chance.
As long as 34 is on the court, they got a chance. As long as
it's
fucking
different
what's
because
Wemby's number?
77 needs a center to win games. 30 doesn't. So,
No, 77 don't need a center to win the games.
yeah, to win playoff series, he needs a center. Throw lobs to
What did y'all do last year with just 30?
who?
You 30.
They went to
30,
Game
30.
7 against Jalen Green.
Got to the second round. You're about to win Game 1.
Oh, second round.
Game 1
Oh,
of
I'm
the second
sorry.
round
I'm
too.
sorry.
And he got hurt.
Second round.
He got hurt. We can't do nothing about that.
Every
We didn't
team
win
needs
one
center
game.
to win games, Bozo.
No, we need Stephen Curry to win games. That's the only thing we need. If we don't have him, we win 0 games, and that was proven last year. We need him to play, bro. But yeah, I think we always have a chance. We'll see what happens later in the season. But obviously, OKC is a favorite. But you never know. West is pretty tough. I wanted to talk about this last week. The John Morant situation. Looks like he's selling games out there. Definitely doesn't want to be in, on the Grizzlies. Got suspended a week ago for basically taking the game and complaining to the coaching staff for his leadership. What do you think is going to happen there? Do you think he gets traded, or do you think he starts playing better? What do you think is going to happen with that Josh situation? How do you feel about it? Like him
He's gone.
literally not trying as hard as he should be.
I think it's a bit of both. I understand where Josh's coming from to a degree. I know y'all probably didn't expect me to say that, but the new coach from the Grizzlies, the way his substitution patterns work is just kind of bogus in my opinion. Like nobody really plays over 30 minutes. So I think it's hard for anybody to really get a rhythm. And especially if you're the star player, like you definitely get upset about that when you're not even playing like 30 minutes a game. You got constant in and out substitutions, so you don't really get to develop like any type of rhythm. And I don't know. I understand though he wants Ja to be better. Like he's challenging him to lift the energy, and as the leader, you want to do that. And he's not really responding well. So that kind of tells me that like it's just not working here. Like John Morant's not really fit to be the leader of the team, and so you kind of should gauge the market for him, in my opinion, and look to trade him. I'm not saying that you should ship him away immediately. Like Anthony Davis situation, I think is more so like dire because you kind of got put in this position because of the trades that your former GM made. But with Ja, it's like, yeah he's still, he kind of doesn't want to be here, and we have like an issue with our head coach, but it's like he's still young, and he didn't really request a trade. It's kind of just like he's unhappy with the situation. So there's still room to repair that. Whereas I don't know if you can repair the Mavericks thing. So I don't know. You kind of just got to see if anything shakes. Like Are you going to fire the coach? Probably not. Like, you just fire your last coach. So I don't know. You know, Ja, like, who's more important in the situation, Ja or the coach? But at the same time, if you trade Ja now, that's like a very rash decision based on like him just being frustrated. You know what I mean? Like, he's unhappy about the offense. He's not happy about being on the Grizzlies. So it's just like a weird situation. But either way, they're kind of in a bad spot this year in general. Like, the team's not going to be good. So I don't really know what that means. They might look to trade him, but I don't think they should just give him away. Like, if you can't find nothing for him, just keep him and like look to try again next year or something.
Yeah. I partially agree, but I also feel like Ja, when he goes through adversity, is like not the greatest leader at all, and you know that you're going to go through adversity in the NBA regardless. Like, there's no level of professionalism with him when there's problems going on in the locker room, especially when he has a problem with the coach. You fired the last coach because he had a problem with him, and he has a problem with this coach, and he's not really handling the situation as a professional should, in my opinion. So that makes me believe that he can't be like your best player on a championship level team because there's so much that you have to deal with. Like, imagine Jason Tatum in this situation. He's not going to act the same way Ja is acting, and he gets a lot of hate for no reason. Or if he has a bad game, the amount of hate that he gets is like way more than what Ja's getting. But he handles it in a different situation, like a number one should. LeBron, another example, like number ones in the league that handle situations differently. And even his play, like if you're not getting like the opportunity or like over 30 minutes, you still should be playing as hard as you can to help your team win. It seems like he's like throwing games out there, dude. Like, the amount, you don't see the same amount of, not even joy. Like, obviously you say he doesn't have joy for what's happening, but like the amount of athleticism that we've seen, him dunking on players, him just having like fun out there. You don't see any of that like when he's playing. Yeah, it's bad. I feel like he's just throwing games.
The best era of the Grizzlies was the Dillon Brooks era. And that's crazy to say today, bro. They were having fun. They were winning. They were, they were cooking. Everybody was good. Bane, Brooks, when that Kyle Anderson, Jaren Jackson, Ja was being him. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes. Like, the best era was a few years ago. Now, like, dude, the Grizzlies are completely cooked. Like,
it's when they had juice. Like, Dillon Brooks gives any team he's on juice, even if it's like negative juice, but it's juice. Like, even the Suns are winning right now. At the end of the day,
juice is juice.
The Suns are winning right now off of that energy too. Like,
facts.
I feel like
Ja's just a diva. Like, I think he just not, like you said, I don't know if he's a leader. Like, he just doesn't have I don't know. His play on the court is excusable because in terms of like, he's not playing 100% because he's frustrated, but it's just a diva thing to be like not giving your full energy, So like,
you can't be a diva in the NBA.
Yeah, like, it's like football. Yeah, it's you can't be doing that, especially as the best player. Like, people are looking at you to lead them, and it's like you play with low energy, the rest of the team's gonna fall in line and play with low energy, and it's like you're like silently protesting the coach by doing this shit. Like, it's not gonna work because he's just not gonna play your ass, and then you complain about not playing. So it's just like a self-inducing cycle that just keeps going. So I don't know. I think if you're going to really buy into this coach, which I'm not going to sit here and make a statement on one way or another, because I don't know if he's successful and he just doesn't have the players to really run his system, with this like mass substitution thing, kind of like Euroball, or maybe he is like crazy for doing what he's doing. I don't really know, but either way, the fact that the star player and the head coach are clashing like this is just not going to work.
Again, like this is the second time it's happened with him.
Yeah. And so I think that just like you can't move forward as a franchise as the Memphis Grizzlies with Ja Morant as a star player if that's going to continue to happen. So, I'm looking to trade him. But again, like I said, I'm not like, oh, my God, get him out of here immediately. So because I think you can keep Jaren Jackson and trade Ja. You can keep Ja and trade Jaren Jackson. Like, it really depends.
Jaren is a much more like better leader or calmer soul. Like, he's made the All NBA team last year. Like, what potential you can get with him. And I feel like the Ja situation is just going to continue to get worse. Where do you see areas of improvement for him to like start feeling like, oh, this team's going to become a playoff team, a championship team in the future? There's like no area where I see that happening or a pathway where that happens for Ja right now. I feel
he don't even got his man's there no more either.
Huh?
Bang gone, like I say, he ain't got his man's there no more. Like,
I think they would have to fire the coach at that point.
Yeah, before the trade, when I was out,
looks bad on
I was outside.
I was
outside when the Grizzlies was in town, and they was in section together, and they was homies. It was them.
Bane and Ja.
Yeah, so I'm like, you trade away his best buddy on the team, you know what I mean? Like shit starts going
He's just
south.
there.
He's just not gonna have fun. Like he's not having fun no more. It seems like.
A good analogy, I think I told him more. It was like Jaws a wide receiver one, diva energy as the quarterback. You can't be that. You can't be a QB as the wide
Facts.
receiver diva
Honestly,
energy.
I think for me, I think just like I think the whole like the gun stuff, the gun scandals and stuff. Like honestly, I feel like after that, he's the type to be like, oh, like I just won't do like none of the leadership. You know what I mean? Like I'm just done with like the spotlight type shit. So
Mm.
I feel like after that, he just like, I feel like because he was like he even when things were like anticky, like he was never seen as a bad leader until that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then until like the last couple years after like the whole scandals, then he just stopped. He
bro.
stopped.
Everybody
I feel
loved
like he
Jaws.
stopped wanting to be a leader at all. You know what I mean? Like because he was like, all right,
Bro,
like
he just
I'm
a
just
YN, bro. Like you can't be a
yeah,
YN
like
no more. Like you
I
gotta
feel like
grow up.
it's a form of like not taking accountability. Like oh, like I just won't. You know what I mean? When people just like oh, I just won't do nothing. Then you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Instead of like really fixing
Whack.
what the issue is about being a leader, he's like I just won't lead no more. Then if that's what it is, you know.
Yeah,
And that's
that
how I
goes
feel like
back
the
to my
approach
like
he took.
being a superstar status to what comes with being a superstar. Like Anthony Edwards is, I guess he's similar with the YN status, but he knows how to like be media trained or PR trained in certain areas.
No, he
Like
definitely
how
don't.
to,
He just make it positive. Like the thing is with
He's
Ant
goofy.
is
That's
like,
why.
nah, it's not well goofy, but it's like he looks at basketball as like, okay, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna lead everybody. And like even though I'm gonna do my ignorant shit, like I'm gonna have fun doing it. Like Ja is like kind of keeps to himself. He kind of has his own like people. Like if someone don't fuck with him, he's like, fuck you. Like if someone says we don't fuck with Ant, he's just gonna like smile and laugh it off and like joke with them type
and
thing. You know what I
But it
mean?
that's for
wasn't. But I'm
PR.
saying before the
For
whole
PR.
scandals, it wasn't that bad. Like they would do the whole like talking trash, like going everybody hype and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they had
Grittying.
so much just better energy in that one the
But I
Ja
think it's
Dylan Brooks
because
Bane era.
nobody
Like
said nothing to Ja, and like they just let him act like how he wanted to act. And I think then when Dylan, when that Dylan Brooks thing happened and he left, and then they had head coaches
Yeah.
finally start holding him accountable, he didn't like that. And I think that's what we're really showing right now. Like I don't think
yeah, they did back. I mean, not to say that it was. It's like in a way it was Dylan Brooks' fault that they would get smacked that year because he was like fucking with LeBron. But it's like then they scapegoated him. You know what I mean? Like as like a whole for the team issues when it really wasn't just because like obviously he probably shouldn't have made LeBron as upset as he did, but like that wasn't your main issue on the team. And I feel like them scapegoating Dylan Brooks and him having him be the thing like really didn't address the issue. So it just Ja was not the next scapegoat, but like a real reason. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that now
Another way of
that Dylan
looking at
Brooks
it
is
is
gone, they
like
had to focus on.
is a problem.
yeah,
That's the thing. I don't even think it's like he's
anytime
been
he
a
faces
problem the whole time.
adversity, it's bad for him.
Yeah,
Anytime
I'm
there's
saying like
something bad
it took
happening,
the spotlight off Dylan Brooks and I finally showed what Ja was doing. You know what I mean? Like how
yeah,
Ja was.
yeah. Anytime he sees adversity, it's bad. It gets like from 0 to 100
Yeah.
bad because there's actions, the way he holds himself, his demeanor, and everything, and that's not what you want in a leader. And I
He's
would
not good
end
with
up,
accountability.
yeah, at all. So I would end up trading him and to a place where he's in a good number two because he's still obviously is one of the most athletic players in the NBA.
Yeah,
And he's
I was
fun to
about to
watch
say because
now.
I think the talent, like if I'm a team that's like
Lay down.
gonna buy low on this, I think I would. Like I take a chance on buying low on Ja because of the talent.
Oh, you
And
can
so yeah, like I said, I would buy low on him if they're selling it, like because of the situation, because I still believe in the talent, like especially a team that needs a point guard. Some teams I was thinking about that if I was calling, I would want John Morant is a team like the Timberwolves, because they really haven't had no point guard issue. Rob Dillingham, I don't think he's really going to be anything. I don't think his game really is going to translate to the NBA that well. So, and Mike Conley's getting up there in age, but anytime he's on the court, they're better. They got DiVincenzo running point guard, so I think that he would be a good fit there if they can make it work. I think the Miami Heat is another good spot. Maybe that Heat culture can really get him in line because, like, when you're with the Heat, bro, there's no number one guy. It's just we all in this together. We got Jaime Jaquez one game. We got Jovic one game. We got Hero Powell. We got Bam. So he, like, if he doesn't fall in line with the Heat, like, he's just going to get punished. Like, he's going to get suspended from games, not get PT. So I think if any team could straighten him and really make him fall in line with the team thing is Eric Spoelstra. And then honestly, last one I had is the LA Clippers. If they season keeps going poorly, you know what I mean? If they're kind of like in the gutter and they're like, you know what, we're done with the unction. Brooke Lopez, Bradley Beal, Kawhi, this shit didn't work. We're just going to take the youth route. I think John Morant would be a guy that like you could bring him to LA, so he's going to be exciting. And you could have at least something there with him and Zoo that you like, okay, we can build something there past Harden and Kawhi. So I would say those three teams, I think if I was calling for John Morant, I'd be those teams.
Another option that wouldn't be bad would be, I mean, could be bad. The Pelicans, him and Zion together would be a show to watch.
They got
That's like two.
Pelicans got to trade
That's a
Zion.
time bomb.
They ain't got to. They got to trade his ass too.
So
honestly, but that would be fun to watch.
They already have
narrative, same draft class, same AAU team, like them beating the odds. It'd be hilarious to watch, but it would never work out. They would never be a playoff team.
You're like guaranteeing that shit fails by trading for Jaw. Like secure the L.
Oh, man.
Orlando it has like the potential to be goated, but it's gonna fail so fast.
Dude, he's shooting
I don't want him in Orlando. He's gonna fuck shit up.
He's so bad from three. He's like shooting 15% from three. Like, there's no way that he's not tanking on purpose at this point.
Yeah, he's investigating for real.
Nah, literally, dude. Whole hood getting rich right now.
But yeah, I think I like to see him on like Boston? I said, the Heat, bro. Like I think that's a situation where like he does have no choice. Like he gotta fall in line and like sink or swim, bro. And I want to see him in that situation. Is he gonna sink or swim? Is he gonna put a gun out in Miami like strip club, or is he gonna do his thing?
Yes.
That's what him in a big city like or a big market. I don't know if that meshes well. He's already in Memphis. Is wild and out. Put him in Miami, LA. Like
he's coming to LA. He's coming to LA. I'll see him I see Harden all the time, so I'll see him for sure.
Oh man, he'll be out. He'll be outside for sure. Well, Harden's different because he actually done something in the league. And Harden's not a crash out on the court too. Everything's behind.
I seen that nigga drop. I saw that nigga. We saw that nigga playing fantasy. You seen him the same night. Like,
that's what he does. But Harden keeps everything behind closed doors. Everything's out there, like even on the court.
Yeah, low key keep it under wraps now because he saw what happened last time. He keep like 50 dudes around him that only.
Bro, I kid you not. Like, I'm telling you here, when Ja was there, like we're in the top of a balcony thingy, and there's a section under, and it's just like him and Bane in hoodies, like, and he was out with a wrist injury, so he had like a wrist shit on, and then there was security standing up, like. Literally, I'm on a balcony and the security is like this tall, and I'm standing like on something above them. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is big ass niggas behind them, and they're sitting down. Like, you can't even see them, really. Like, unless I was only because I was behind them and there's a glass and I could see through it. Could you really see that it was John Bain sitting there? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they were keeping it super low key. Like,
were there a lot of people with him?
He always had a lot of people with him. He literally don't let people around him that he don't know. Like he keeps shit tight now because of that shit like that. And it's smart, but he be out though.
But he's the one who put himself in that position too. Like it's sad to see what's become of the gun situation. Him with all the sponsorships, commercials, was about to be all NBA first team. The season that he was having was incredible. And right when he did that gun thing and then did it again, like everything changed for him.
That's what I'm saying. Like the vibes are so high. Like part of basketball is mental. Like I feel like when you're not enjoying life, like it's gonna be hard to really hoop well. Like
for real. And hoop's supposed to be like the escape from life, and he's already having trouble hooping. Man can't buy basketball.
The scandals is in the hoops.
Yeah, it's sad to see. Yeah, those are the topics I want to talk about. Out of game, unless there's something else you guys want to talk about too.
I got like a little mini game thing too.
All right, I had like a in or out, and I'll ask these topics.
I have a would you rather. Which one y'all want to do first?
We haven't done a would you. Let's do a would you rather. Oh no, let's do a would you rather.
All right. I got a would you rather. Since this boy's been balling out and he's my guy, we gotta see where he's at with y'all. Cade Cunningham edition. Would you rather Cade Cunningham edition?
Like this.
We're gonna start off decently questionable. Would you rather have Cade Cunningham or Donovan Mitchell?
Cade Cunningham.
Why? Elaborate.
I just think at the end of the day, like I said, well, I guess we were talking about fantasy earlier, but the guard, like these days, it's a big guard all around player league. I feel like you kind of, besides, I guess the champions, like these days you need somebody who is like a triple double. You know what I mean? Having that level of player on your team is like almost essential these days, and it's becoming more and more common. As good as Donovan Mitchell is at scoring, I think that Cade has the potential to at least match it, if not surpass it. Plus, he excels in so many other areas, and he's a pretty good defender too. So, I think that this season and just going forward, I'd probably have Cade higher, and I think Cade will end up like a better all-time player. But yeah,
I agree with you, Omar. I'm going Cade Cunningham as well. I feel like the team's been playing well, and he's obviously the reason as to why they're playing at that high level, averaging 28, 6, and 10 assists. So second in the NBA on assists with bums on his team. Not bums, but older players.
Jalen Duren's having a career year.
he's got a career too.
Besides Jalen Duren, you got
The rest are
Tobias
bums.
on your roster. He's a bum forever in my book.
And the rest are nobody.
Oh, Tobias.
Tobias
Yeah,
Harris.
okay, really, yeah, he's a bum. He's a bum.
But
They got Asar.
Donovan Mitchell has Evan
Yeah,
Mobley,
Asar.
Jared Allen, Darius Garland. He has a squad with him. And
Definitely
we
better
saw how
than
far
Cavs.
they got in the playoffs 2 years in a row, and we were thinking about them breaking it up. But the sky's the limit for Cade right now. He's balling out. He's showcasing that potential that he's been having for a couple of years now, and he's only getting better. So we haven't seen the full Cade Cunningham yet. And what we've seen so far is already elite. And he's continuing to get better. So I got to bank on that for now and choose Cade over Donovan.
I think starting off with this one, I'm gonna go Cade. I think it's pretty easy. I think once you get like after Cade, you get to like the players like Donovan Mitchell, being like Cade. I mean, you guys pretty much said it before. Being able to do everything on the court is pretty good in today's NBA. Like to be like top 10 player like level. I think Cade can definitely hit that. He's winning games this year, and yeah, give me Cade Cunningham. I like what he's been doing.
All right, that was level
Yeah,
one.
Mr.
Level
Cade.
2. Would you rather have Cade Cunningham or Jalen Brunson?
I personally would take Cade Cunningham. Now I'm gonna get here Jalen Brunson did this for New York, deep playoff run. But honestly, if I have to pick players right now, I think Cade is just better than Jalen Brunson right now. His team is winning. Cade is playing at like the best Cade has ever seen. I see no signs of him slowing down. JB, we already know what he could do. I like Cade a lot more.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Gabe. I'm going Cade as well. We saw that playoff series where they went head to head. Cade almost took the edge. They lost in game 6, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Game 7.
Game 7. And they should have won game 6 with the Tim Hardaway Jr. missed call on the foul.
Mm-hmm.
For
Never
corner
forget.
three. Yep, I can't forget that. So Cade is the only star going up against a talented New York team. We have multiple defenders and another all-star in Carl Anthony Towns, another all-NBA player. And Cade's going solo dolo on him.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that wasn't even the best Cade. Cade's better now than he was there before. So, man, Cade's. I don't even know how the words to say what Cade's going to be right now, but from what I've seen, he's definitely going to be. He's better than JB or has the potential to be for sure. At the end of the year, Cade's going to be him. He'll be better than what JB produces this season.
I definitely agree.
All right.
Facts.
Level 3. This is where it's gonna get difficult. We going Cade Cunningham or LeBron James?
LeBron James.
This is easy, bro. Come on.
LeBron.
This is easy. Are we really gonna do this, Bez?
I just
Omar,
want to
it's
hear your
not
opinion.
LeBron.
I'm
LeBron was on
asking
the
you.
Pistons.
I know what I
It's not
think.
LeBron was on the Pistons. He's averaged
If LeBron
35,
was, if
99.
LeBron was on the Pistons, they'd be ass. Let me tell you right
No,
now.
they wouldn't.
They would be
Nah,
very
okay.
ass.
They would be ass, Omari, please.
They'd be better than right now.
They'd be a playoff team.
All right.
LeBron knows how to win.
What they'd be better than number 1 team in the
Yeah,
NBA?
for real.
I said they. LeBron knows how to win, bro. If Cade can figure out how to win with these kids, LeBron can too.
Bro, Cade's better than Brown right now. Come on.
Cade doesn't have sciatica.
I'm going LeBron.
maybe right
I'll give you
now
a
he's
good
on
reason
the
as to why LeBron is. I'm picking LeBron over Cade
Okay,
right now.
let's hear
What
it.
has LeBron done this year that you made you believe that?
Okay, that's why we have to give LeBron the chance. He hasn't played this year yet. From what I've seen from the past,
LeBron
from
aura.
LeBron,
LeBron
he's one of the
aura.
greatest players ever.
There's no way you're using a shadow argument as your argument here. Oh, well,
He acts
LeBron
like
did
the
last
last
year.
season was
Benefit
like
of the
3 years
doubt.
ago.
LeBron James. If one player have to get the benefit of the
Bro's
doubt,
averaging
it's LeBron James.
26, 10, and 6, and you're saying, you know what? LeBron could be better than that, Loki.
LeBron was second team All-NBA.
What did LeBron do last year, Huss?
Second
He's
team
one,
All-NBA.
he's one of the greatest players to ever play. And
So
he's
did Cade,
always
by the way.
consistent
But
to the playoffs.
Yeah, I know.
There hasn't been a reason as for me to doubt LeBron James being.
LeBron was 6 and
Guys.
MVP.
He hasn't played in a month, and you're saying there hasn't been a reason. There's clearly a reason in front of you right
Agree.
now.
What
do you
was
mean?
Cade MVP going last year? How about that?
probably 5th.
He was
No,
probably like
wasn't.
top
No.
6 or
He
7.
is.
Jalen Brunson.
He was
Because
probably
LeBron was
close, no
6.
lie. He was
LeBron
definitely
was
like
6,
top
so
10
he
for
definitely
sure.
was, but he definitely wasn't higher than LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not the experience of LeBron James and what he's done in his
You're
career.
glazing
Like,
an unk, bro. You're glazing unk, bro.
I have to give him the
Relax.
benefit of
Because
that.
there's no reason not to.
Yeah, he
Until we
hasn't
see him
played yet.
decline for real, like there's
I'm
no
actually
reason.
He's
surprised.
not
that
playing
Hudson
for a month.
says LeBron
He's
here.
not
If it
playing
was
ball
bad-
for a month.
So it's somebody's injured that just automatically decline.
I'm not surprised
Dog.
at these two answers. bro. I'm
Jalen
surprised
Williams coming
Hudson
back,
and
he
you
asked,
saying
he's gonna be
Bron.
trash.
I just
Jalen
like,
Williams hasn't played in a month.
if Braun was playing this year and he was like mid, I'd give it to Cade 100%. But since Braun hasn't played yet, I have to see what he's gonna do.
So
And
if Bron plays this year and he's like not bad, obviously, but he's like clearly a step slower, would you give it to Cade? Like he's still good,
100%,
but
yeah, like
Yeah, you gotta
this
see.
is
You're
the
literally
argument
doing
that
this,
Dave-
and your whole point is because LeBron hasn't touched the court yet. That's why.
it's
Yeah,
valid.
No,
No,
it's
it's
because
valid.
based on what he's been doing.
LeBron James is not a bum. Like we're not talking about a bum.
Obviously, he's not a bum.
We're not talking about a bum.
Like,
That's
what
what
if
they
he
thought
like
about.
can't jump as high anymore? Like even like a couple
Yeah,
inches.
if I see him play
affects
2
you.
minutes of
Bro,
basketball and he's
we
slower,
get the next ring.
I'm
We get the
gonna
next ring.
FaceTime
Gabe's
and
gonna be
record-
ready to pull this nigga's pants.
I'm gonna
back, dude. Like,
FaceTime and record Hudson in 5 minutes when LeBron's playing and be like, "Yo, so what's your answer?"
Oh,
This is
Cade
a
Cunningham. He's
TBD,
better.
bro.
Cade
It's gonna be a
nah,
TBD
LeBron's
answer,
really
bro.
gonna
To
have
be determined.
fucking
No, it'd be
30
Cade
points in
Cunningham.
those 5 minutes,
But yeah,
and I'm gonna call you.
this is the same argument where I had Tyrese over Devin Booker. Like it'd be the same thing. Like we've seen stagnant or Devin Booker be the same player for over the years, and I think Tyrese Maxey is gonna eclipse him. It's gonna be Cade Cunningham being better potential wise and showcasing that potential. He's gonna eclipse a 40-year-old LeBron James. I only need like 5 minutes to see if that's the case or not.
5 minutes.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
one
nah,
stint.
I need at
One stint
least.
in the first quarter, and I'll
The
know.
I need
first
until, like,
fucking
All-Star break.
time he touches the court, you need to all you need
Yeah,
to
that's
know.
crazy.
LeBron
He's
makes
gonna be
it-
rusty. Obviously, gonna be rusty when he gets
Hooper's
back.
good or not.
LeBron
We
makes
go
a
have
40
Dribbles.
Get on a group call when LeBron's back just to
He
see
makes
how
a
He's
he's
40
definitely
for
gonna
three.
be. We should live react to the game, bro. Like,
just to
but
see how
he's definitely gonna be rusty first game.
Okay, Laurie's better.
I'm
I'm just
not-
gonna name players that better than LeBron.
First week or two.
Donovan, Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown.
Nah, first week or two, we
God.
it's rusty. We ramping up.
But no,
I say
Hudson, 5 minutes.
I'll judge him. I'll judge him for the year, like how I think he's gonna be around like his birthday, like also. You know what I mean?
How long is that?
That's a
Yeah.
funny way.
No,
of
he always
saying-
goes crazy in January. Wait, December or January? One of those. He always goes crazy. So if he don't go crazy that year, that month, then it's a wrap.
He's coming
But
back in
honestly,
the
like,
beginning of
if
December.
you don't get his
we're gonna
monthly-
set, we're gonna set a deadline by January, according to
Yeah,
Amore.
end of January. If he doesn't cook in December or January,
But Hudson's deadline is 5 minutes.
he's gonna get player of the month in either December or January. I promise you. I'll put it.
It's gonna be like when if a Hooper's good or not when they dribble like a couple times.
Oh yeah, nah, literally.
When you see the
dude.
jump
you
shot.
walk in LA Fit, nah, I know.
Unk does not have it
immediately.
anymore. Unk does not have it.
Nah, you don't even need the jump. You can watch the way they like move. Like,
Dribble.
you watch the way they walk a little bit, and you be like, oh, nah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me with LeBron James and Cade Cunningham.
You can watch the way they
I
hold a
changed mine.
basketball, dead ass.
The way they look at it.
The way they walk in the court.
All right.
Ah.
Well, you said Braun, so I'm curious to hear your answer on this one. Then, Cade Cunningham or Kevin Durant?
Oh, tough.
I'm going Cade.
I don't know.
Really?
KD.
So,
I'm
yeah.
curious, Hudson, on this one because KD has been playing and he's been good.
He is
Yeah.
good.
I'll probably give it the edge to Kevin Durant since he's on a new team and they're still figuring it out, but they're winning games as well. So he's still figuring out his role and what they're supposed to be, and he's still efficient at the end of the day
His
too.
stats have taken a dip from last year, so
100%. But he's figuring out a new
efficiency,
role on a new
rebounds, and
team.
assists have been lower.
He's figuring out a new role on a new team.
I know. I'm just
25.
saying, like, what's happened?
He's taking less
Obviously,
shots.
Cade's
Yeah,
been
he
on the
has a-
same
he has
team
a
for
good
years
team,
now,
right?
and they
He's-
know he's the number one
Cade's
option.
been playing
and
with
he's one of
bums.
the
Now he's
players.
winning with bums.
Honestly,
Jalen
I'm a
Durant's
little surprised. I'm a little not concerned, but like his assist numbers are like career low right now
Yeah,
since like his
it's really
early
bad.
OKC days. I'm just surprised that he's a good passer. I would think with the talent around him, he'd be getting more assists. But other
I
than
guess
that,
they're-
like he's efficient
figuring it
scoring the
out.
ball. He's had big moments for them. He just kind of like
I think he just wants to be
nowadays
a
with
bucket
KD,
getter.
like he just knows his job. Like it's put the ball in the
Yeah.
basket and giving the ball get out the way. So like he doesn't have to worry about as much. So I can kind of see either side of this argument, to be honest. Like it's not really a wrong answer here, in my opinion.
Plus, it's early on too, so we still haven't had 15 games yet for certain teams or for every team. But like the bar is pretty low, and you need time to see what KD is on that team, and we need time to see what Cade is going to be throughout the whole season. So
Honestly,
for us,
they need a
Cade is
point guard,
better.
bro. Like they kind of Fred VanVleet, it's just hurting him. Like they don't have one.
They just have Reed out
Reed's
there.
gonna
and
step
he's
up. Don't
small.
worry. I hope.
Good
I
job.
No, he's
Oh,
been
man.
good, but he's not a point guard. Like he's
John
good off the
Morant?
bench for them.
Jaw easy.
Hey
That could
man,
ruin the team, bro.
That
Ime
might,
Udoka
that might make them implode.
There's enough. Yeah, I feel like there's enough people, and Ime's a cool nigga. I feel like they'd be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
Ime-
feel like
he's
they'd be
definitely
cool.
strict.
Ime is cool.
Not strict, but he knows
Nah,
what
but-
keep players in check.
Yeah, I feel like he's a good, like he's like that type where it's like they're strict, but they're like relatable still. You know what I mean? Like they're cool. Like someone's cool, but they strict at the same time. And you like.
I think
just
they need to
cool.
vet PG. They
Cool
should go for
teacher.
like Dennis
Yeah.
Schroeder or something.
Yeah, he's good.
Nah, I'm not.
Definitely.
Nigga, I'd much rather have Jock than Dennis Schroeder.
Or Westbrook.
Yeah,
Maybe
but you
obviously,
ain't
Westbrook
gotta
back
give
to
up
KD.
anywhere
Price.
close. You gotta give like second round pick for Schroeder and not like
I
half
mean,
your
right
team.
now, Jock, you can give like 10 potato chips.
No, they're looking for like star level in return, which is kind of.
I don't
I'm
know
not
about
accepting
star level.
potato
Yeah.
chips for
They're
Jar. Are
not-
you crazy?
Yeah, I mean, but they're not gonna get a star. Like
They'll get
that's
somewhere
all.
in between.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, they'll
what they
get
do.
like a
Depends
Keontae
on how-
George
They need to
how
get
bad
a
it
good
gets.
role player in the pick.
Depends on how
Budding
bad
star.
he gets.
In the pick
I'll
or
take
something.
Cade.
Not
I
even
didn't say
budding
mine,
star.
but I'll take Cade.
Why?
over KD.
I think for what I'm thinking about evaluating them, I think Cade's gonna be this number one guy in the East type shit going forward. I think he has he turned on the switch this year. He was not really winning. He was not really winning in this past years, but this year I think they've really figured it out. And Cade being the number one option, he's shown MVP flashes in my eyes. Like not now, obviously. He's shown flashes of he can do this. Yeah, he had one horrible shooting game, but I like that about him. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like that shit that he shot 45 times.
And he had 11 assists, so it's not like he was ball hogging. either.
Yeah, no, it was
No,
like
that's
one of
too
those.
much.
it was
No
just-
man,
shot-
no person
it was
can
just
shoot
a
45.
bad-
46
Us,
is too
it
many.
was
You
a
don't have
bad
like, my
night,
arm
relax.
would hurt so bad. Like
Plus, he had a
my
45
arm would
point
hurt
triple
so
double.
bad.
That shit is hard, bro. Like,
And how many
I
threes was
applaud
that?
him for that?
How many
No,
threes?
applaud him.
I'm-
He should be taking 40 shots to
Listen,
Dude, no, I
that's
watched that
my
game.
moment.
They needed
46
him to
shots,
shoot.
and that's
I like
doesn't
him
even
doing
count.
that
Needed
shit.
every single one of those
I
shots.
like
Doesn't even
him
count field goals. He got fouled on.
Oh
Or
yeah,
free
right.
throws.
No, they don't.
You know what I
count
mean?
those.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, nigga, that's so many shots. Like, bro, like
His arm got his right arm.
that's
had
insane.
to-
In the
games.
One or
NBA
two
game,
breaks.
that is insane. Like,
or he was out the next game.
He's
No,
out
it's-
for 2 games because the motherfucker he got sat on his butt too.
nigga, you'd have a whole knot just like right here. Like,
Yeah, 40
my
is
shit would
insane.
be insane.
He's the whole team, bro. They need help.
But that's
They need
also
help.
not. It's still 45 on 46 shots is still bad. Like,
Yeah, I don't
care.
think KD could carry a team like that
I don't-
anymore. So I'm giving it to Cade. This, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think KD could do
Carry.
that.
I think that game's being overhated. It's
Yeah,
not
it is.
as bad.
I'm not
as
even
the
talking about
sta-
that game
the
in time. I'm talking about, like,
shots say.
I'm talking
That's
about
not a
carrying a team.
horrendous game.
Right
but
now,
it's just
Cade's
bad. It's
carrying.
just not
Yeah,
good
it's
shooting.
not this
Like,
game, but there's no
It's
reason
not
for
good
anybody to
shooting.
shoot 40 shots in NBA game.
Dog,
I'm
you
sorry,
could shoot
but
40 shots.
it only
have
have 40. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Though in that particular game, there
you
was
gotta have
reason.
at
He
least,
had to
like,
take all
60
those
points.
shots. He
Dog,
just
it was
shot
a
poorly.
close game. Hassan, it was a close game.
You got, I know, but you
his
gotta have at
field goal
least 60
percentage was
points.
terrible.
He needed
to
to
do
shoot
whatever
40
it takes
shots.
to win.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he
46
shot
shots,
well.
you
I'm
gotta-
just
you
saying he
gotta-
needed
you
to
gotta
take
have
the shots.
60 points.
Bro, what
I
about DeJounte Murray's 40-point game out 40 shots? Who cares? It's like just play.
Nigga, it's crazy. You
It's
should have
crazy,
shoot 40
yeah.
times and only have 40
No, I
points.
don't. Yeah, see, I don't care either. Like,
You shouldn't have a
I
point
don't
a
care
shot.
that much,
if
to
you
be
win,
honest.
I don't give a fuck. I actually don't give a fuck.
Dude, he won the ball
No,
game.
I
like,
care.
oh my god, bro.
I care, but I don't really care.
He had a 45-point triple double,
double.
and Hassan's like, you know what? He had 46 field goals. I don't really know how I feel about this, but he won
Like,
the
Nah,
it's
game.
a
it's
poor
you know?
not a
shooting
horrendous
but I'm
game.
not
That's still
like,
a
I'm
bad
not
shooting
saying it's a
night.
bad game.
That's what
Like
I'm
that's
saying.
all I'll say.
Hassan's like, I don't know how I
I'm
feel about
just
that.
pointing out the field goals. You
Yeah,
did what
that's
you need to
it.
do to win,
That's
but
still
it's
insane.
crazy that you have to shoot 40 shots to get there.
That means the team need help.
So
Need
you're
help.
contradicting your statement. Good job on doing whatever you do, but yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like
I
what?
can't point out something in the
It's a
game.
crazy situation. Like, that's wild.
Yeah,
Bro, you're saying like W, you have to do that, but oh my god, it was bad. Like
Because you gotta do what you gotta do. Like,
it's exact,
in
like,
the game, in the terms of the game, you have to do what you gotta do. But I'm just
I
saying,
think
like,
it was good that he did that. So if he shot 25, they would have lost. Do you understand what I'm
you
saying?
don't know.
Like,
I mean, no, that's not true.
you don't know that.
it's true.
Someone else could
If
if
put
he
that
possession
didn't
on
should
shot.
score, they would have lost.
The possessions could end definitely on those
Hey,
possessions.
nobody,
like,
There's
nobody
no-
would
You
have
can't say
stepped
that.
up that night. I promise.
No,
you.
but dude,
I'm just
I
saying.
promise
You can't definitively say that. You know what I mean? On
he
either
didn't-
side. Like, you can't say
if
like
he
either
didn't
side,
shoot
like,
20 more shots,
definitively.
he had 25 shots at
I'm just
halftime,
saying I'm
guys.
okay with that.
He had
with the
25 shots at
thought
halftime.
process.
If he didn't, let's say theoretically, if he stopped right there, right, they would have lost that game.
Nigga, 25 and half is
Why would
crazy too.
why would he
That's
stop
what I'm
and-
saying. If he stopped, like if he
25.
stopped there, like I saw the stat line
Dude, that's-
He missed a lot
Nigga,
of
that's
layups
some
too,
people's
like,
whole
no
game.
bullshit.
He was
He
four
missed
for-
fucking,
whole game.
like,
Bez,
5
Bez,
open layups.
in the
He
third
just
quarter,
like-
they
Should
put
be
a
holding
graph.
Lamar
They
25
put a
shots.
graph, Bez. It was
Yeah,
4 for
like-
16 from the paint. That was crazy.
Dude, he missed
I was
open
gonna say, some
buckets.
people go to
Like,
whole
he's
games and not
he's
even hit
never
that.
missing those shots again. Like I was watching a game, it was just the
He
freest
just
shit shit
it
ever.
wide
He was
open.
missing. Him.
I saw
it
the-
was
I
That's
saw
what I'm
bad.
saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like in a real,
Dude,
in
and in the
reality, if
fourth
you shoot
quarter-
46 shots you should really have like 60 points. You know what I mean,
Bro,
like,
no, but in the fourth quarter, bro, like once you take that many shots early on, like the other shots in the fourth just start coming up short because you're fucking tired of shit. So all his threes were just short. Like it was just, he was
Yeah,
just adding on to the
literally.
bricks by shooting them in
that's
the
what I'm
first.
saying. If he didn't shoot 25 times in the first half, maybe he would have had some juice.
He got open.
Why don't we tell
25 times,
Asar,
though.
Ron
Shit.
Holland,
Was
all
he
these
really?
other dudes step up? Nobody stepped up that game.
No, I'm saying like he was open on these shots.
said he
Like,
was
they
open.
weren't bad quality. He wasn't taking contested fadeaways. Like they was good quality shots, and he was missing. Like he was just bricking everything. But
That's crazy.
I'm telling you,
That's why he was open.
they were good shots. Like he was getting them in rhythm, and he just wasn't making shit. And he was still finding his guys. Like he just does whatever it takes to win. So
No, I do. I mean, I'm a big
Okay,
K fan at the end of the day. So
Yeah. I like him.
all right, this is my last name then. Cade Cunningham or Anthony Edwards.
Cade.
This is tough.
I'm
I'm
about
going
all
Anthony
around.
Edwards. I'm using Omar's argument of he's done it in the past. I've seen him go to the conference finals
Nah.
twice, and he can still compete at the same level as Cade from a scoring standpoint. Obviously, he can't distribute as much as Cade does, but he's not asked to do that to have a successful team. So his way of winning is more successful than Cade's way of winning so far through their careers, not the season, but through their careers. And he's obviously in a harder conference. So I got to give Anthony Edwards the edge just because of what he's done in the past and
I
what he
think if you
continues
give-
to do.
I just think he's had a better team. But
If you give Cade, if you give
That's fair.
Cade,
That's a good argument too, honestly.
if you give Cade the Cat and McDaniels and Gobert team,
Yeah, I can see
Like-
that perspective.
I think
But if
those
you
are
give,
the same
if you
thing.
give
Cade is
Anthony
not-
Edwards that Detroit
probably
team,
win
how
the
many
chip.
points is he averaging?
How many?
Well, he
They're
probably
probably
averages
still
like
losing
32,
28
but-
You
games
give
in a row.
Anthony
though.
Edwards 40 shots. Come on, man. Like it won't be
But
the
he's
same.
still losing 28 games in a row with that team.
Nah,
Like,
he'd
he ain't
average
changing
30
that.
something. He'd probably average like 32, but he'd probably win like 30 games.
But we'd be having the same
He'd average the
conversation
same amount of
on a
games
good
they'd win.
team. What would Anthony Edwards look like?
Whatever
You know
he
what I mean?
averages is the same amount of games they're going on the Pistons. Like,
We can't act like Anthony Edwards isn't a winner, even though he's
nah,
had
he
good
is,
teams.
but it's just like
We don't
in
know
my
what
opinion,
he
these
looks
days
like on
as
the
a shooting
back
guard, you're capped. Like in
He's a
terms of,
wing.
like,
We could call him a
team.
wing.
You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like Shea, like he has a really, really good team around him. You know what I mean? But it's like
Yeah, but the team
No,
doesn't
I'm
work.
gonna be real.
without
Shay's
Shea.
him, bro. You can't even say
Yeah.
that.
Shea is
Maybe
him.
win
No,
without
so is-
J-Dub
but so
now,
is
you
Ant.
can't even
What
say
I'm saying
that.
is so is Ant. But you need to build a good team at the end of the day, which is
No,
still
facts.
mostly like
Yeah.
everybody. But it's not as like these players aren't as heliocentric. You know what I mean? Like
It's close.
usually
I'm not
shooting
gonna lie
guards
to you.
because they just score. You know what I mean? Like their main job is to score, and their facilitating is off of getting doubled. You know what I mean?
Who do
It's
you
not
think
even in the
has
point guard way.
who do you think has more potential as a player, Cade or
Cade.
Anthony Edwards?
Cade is fucking Luca from Texas. Like,
Yeah, like Cade has good defense already. Like I think Ant has a better defensive edge. But right now, when it comes to scoring, I mean, I do agree with you at the end of the day. Like that is my argument usually, like the longevity and the track record. But I think that the reason I'll still take Cade is that like although the scoring has just got there, I still value what Cade can do all around in a team aspect.
Playmaker.
Like I think that he's the type of person who can carry a bum squad further than Ant can. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Who do you think has like more finesse offensively in their game?
probably Cade. He kind of
that's
nice
hard,
with it,
yeah,
bro.
because Cade's not as like
Anthony's just more
high flyer, but
Anthony Edwards
Cade
is
has
more
a bag.
explosive, in my opinion.
He's
Like,
Yeah.
explosive, but he uses
Cade's
his
bag is deeper, in
explosivity
my
as a
opinion.
bag though, like to get to jump shots or the hezzy pull ups. Like Anthony Edwards is him
Cade
on
more
that.
smooth with
He
it.
has
though.
not Ant has a
Yeah,
bag, but I think
it's
Cade has
organized
like,
chaos.
deeper
I'd say
bag.
for Anthony Edwards.
Like he has a bag, but it's more simple because like when you're more athletic, your bag is still more simple. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, just like
His
LeBron.
movement, like they just got
Yeah.
moved differently. Like Anthony Edwards is really jerky with it. Like he is very sharp, sudden movements, and like that's why he explodes to the rim, all those poster dunks.
Yeah,
And Cade is really smooth with it, slow. He takes his
Oh.
time. He plays at his
Yeah.
own pace. So
he's like a
Nice.
Luca, but he's like they're like him and Luca are honestly really similar at the end.
hey,
of the day.
Cade
Like,
still got hops though. Like you saw that windmill
Yeah.
dunk, he could still dunk it.
Luca's bag is
Yeah.
more like Luca just has like a bunch of counters.
Luca
Hard
has
to
the best
explain.
post game.
Luca has no bag, but has a bag at
Yeah.
the same time. You know what I mean?
No, Luca has
like,
a bag.
he's just
Luca's
so
bag is
effective
a
at what
back.
he does.
I
He
feel like
has
his
a bag.
bag
He
is
just doesn't even
constant.
need most of it.
Yeah, because he's so big. Like even before he was fat, like the way that he plays is like he's just will post you up or get a step back on you,
Yeah,
or
it's
he'll react to what you do.
I don't think
Yeah.
nobody has like that turnaround shot like Luka does as a guard.
Or
I don't
step
think
back, even,
nobody.
like,
Like
Harden
maybe
step back
Kyrie.
is in
Maybe Kyrie.
as is. Because Luka will have like a package, it's either step back or get to the rim, but it'll be dependent on what the defense kind of gives him, and then how on fire he is. Because like Luka's one of those guys where he shoots it wide open, you just think it's going in, or
Yeah,
step
no,
back
he's
you
wide
just-
open. Every time he takes a three, it's like you have like a high chance of him going in.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! And Luka's breaking
not
threes
these days,
this year.
Not these days. Yeah,
catch and
this season.
shoot probably not, but step backs.
But I'm like, even
yeah,
okay, he has been breaking, but even when it goes up, like I forgot
takes
what quarter it
one.
was. He shot an open three. He had like a wide open three.
No,
And
you
I'm
know
sitting here
this
like,
how you know Luka's gonna
that's
make it. If
definitely
he do that little thing with his leg where he like kick his
Oh,
leg to the
facts.
side
Yeah.
and like hop on
He
the
hops
one
a
leg,
little
you
bit.
know
That's
that's
when you're in the
green
flow state.
animation.
That's when you're in the flow state. You know what's going
That's
on.
his green
You
animation
just feel
for
it.
real.
Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't be mad. I'm not mad at you taking Cade over Anthony Edwards, but from what Anthony Edwards has shown in like the big moments, you got to give him the edge for that, in my opinion. And even if he was on a worse team, you see like the capability of his scoring and what he could do if he was in the same situation as Cade. But we haven't seen it because he obviously hasn't been in it or he hasn't had a bad team. But I do think he's a winner and he like has winning capabilities through his game.
I also think he energizes his team well. Like I mean, K does really well too, but I do
Yeah.
respect how and just when it comes to, like the face of the league business and stuff, like I like the approach that he's taken in the last few years or couple years. You know what I mean? Like taking
like
steps towards that.
His teammates' biggest fans, like cheerleaders for his teammates.
Yeah, like I feel like they play harder for because of Ant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which
And
is
I
a
feel
quality
like
that nobody had.
He would
like,
bring. I feel like his attitude would bring that to other teams. Like
facts. So. The Dylan Brooks effect in a positive way.
yeah, literally. All right,
That was the last one.
Yeah.
All right, I had a segment of a couple takes, and I wanted to hear if you guys are in or out on these takes.
No, I'm just kidding. All right.
All right. First one's actually pretty good. The Thunder will beat the regular season record. Are you in or out on that?
Oh, I was literally talking about this earlier. I'm in, bro. They go pick. Well, I don't know. It's gonna get close.
No.
They're definitely winning 70 plus, in my opinion. I don't know if they'll beat the Warriors record, but they'll
Definitely
get like
70 plus?
71 and 11 or something. I
They're
think
getting
close
70.
to that. So they'll definitely get 70, but I don't know if I'm in on them beating the record.
Yeah,
70 for
I'm
sure.
out.
I think I'm out, but I think 64 plus is doable. 70 plus.
Nah, 70. They getting 70, bro.
I'm personally in. They're 12-1 without their second best player, and it's a plug and play. Like even if SGA sits
Bro,
games,
they just beat like the third best team in the West by 30 points. Like it's not even close.
bro, they're beating every team. Like
We didn't have LeBron.
bro. Like SJ's putting up 30
We've been the
points.
third best team in the West without LeBron, and they just belt to ass us by 30. Like it's not. It's like it's so far apart.
SJ's putting up 30 points in 3 quarters this season. Like it's effortless for him. About to win
Just,
another
just
MVP.
get guys randomly hooping for them. Like I'm like, dude, like all right, we got to worry about Isaiah Joe, but no Jalen Wallace. We got to worry about some of these. And now AJ Mitchell is like their new fucking star role player.
Dude, you got Isaiah Hartenstein almost having 30 games out here. Like, what are we doing? Off a system alone, not talent. It is wild. Like, even when SGA sits, he'll sit against bad teams, and they don't even need him to play well because you have Chet. Or when J-Dub comes back, you have enough to win these games. Like,
I don't think they have one bad defensive player, like dead ass. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, that was
That's
the worst
so
thing about the
crazy.
OKC
It's
game
so
for
crazy
me.
that's a thing. I wish I could say that about my team, bro. That is actually.
And they have like multiple picks this year. I don't even know
That's
if
what I'm
they're
saying.
going
Just
to
get AD, bro. Just fucking.
Sam Presti, is he in the Hall of Fame yet?
He's about to be.
Like, he should have been in the Hall of Fame when he just
Here,
first got the
hey,
picks.
let me ask y'all this. I saw a would you rather question, but it was about GMs. And they were saying, would you rather be Bob Myers, like the Warriors GM, or Sam Presti and get all the picks? And I was like, dude, that's close because you could build a team, but you could be like a GM and like fucking insane OP team with all the picks and like set up a dynasty. We got to see how the OKC thing looks. But
if I'm choosing right now, Bob, because of the picks or the championships and everything already, you already got 3, and you got 4 with the whole career era.
So if let's say OKC wins this year, would you pick Sam Presti in that point, like two outweigh with the hella picks,
with all the picks and everything? Yeah, probably, because I don't see them losing anything anytime soon. Even if like Shea, knock on wood, doesn't like tears his ACL or something like that, it's still have a chance because their players and the picks that they have, they can make a trade and get somebody to plug and play it. Like they'll figure it out,
It's crazy.
Which is kind of crazy. Because you can trade, like, I don't think AJ Mitchell's averaging What isn't he averaging like 17 right now? Something insane
Yeah.
off the bench, or he's starting now for them, I think. But like, I don't think he's doing that on another team. It just works because of the system that they put in place.
No, but I think if he goes to another team, he'd be like really helpful for them. Like if he came to the Lakers, he'd be easily our like first or second best defender. Like
my
not even
God.
close.
I could take 3 or 4 of
And
the
he
Thunder
can hit
players,
three,
bro.
so we would
You
play
can
him like
sell, you
20
can sell
plus
high
minutes.
on him right now because of what he's doing on a good team. You know how everybody plays better when the team's good all around. Like
Yeah.
you can sell high on him, and with your picks, they can do anything they want right now. And I don't think he's gonna get let go of the picks right now too because team chemistry's so good. You just want to ride that till it starts to get shaky.
Yeah, you don't.
Don't they have
definitely
some
wouldn't.
people with bad picks too?
Uh,
Yeah, they got the
Someone's
Clippers
got
pick
the
this year.
76ers pick this year, which is
No, they
wild.
got the Clippers pick this year.
Oh yeah, and the auction might be done.
Yeah, it might be. Right.
They're so bad without
Even though they just
Kawhi.
won.
It's terrible. And you need a 40-point triple double team to be the Mavs without AD from Harden. Like
Literally
They're
the worst
so
team in the
fucking
league,
slow, bro. Like they can't
bad.
run a fast break to save
them
them.
trading Norman Powell was like one of the biggest mistakes
Yeah.
ever.
Dude, Bradley Beal's already out for the year. Like he's done.
And Bradley. I don't know who I was talking to about this about, but I think Brad's gonna retire or he's not gonna get another NBA chance after this.
Oh, he's cooked. It's over.
We're talking.
It's
I think
over.
you're in the chat.
Dude, when he was playing, he was terrible. Like it's not like he was doing good when
Yeah.
he was playing, but he just got hurt. Like he was bad when he was
Us.
playing the games.
No one's giving him another
Us,
opportunity.
remember the clip for Brad?
What he?
The one
What
who's
did I
talking to the
say?
kids. When you get in the league, there's 300 dudes or 400 dudes.
You gotta get in the league and play me.
Me.
Let
No, they
me
don't.
know.
No, they don't,
Fuck.
bro. Woo! Woo!
Oh man. All right, next one. We just talked about this. Kate Cunningham being their best player. Are you in or out on the Pistons being a legit championship contender? 11-2, first seed in the East, cooking right now.
Wait,
I'm
legit
in.
champions.
I'm in.
I'm so in. I'm so in.
Nah, I'm out. As much as I love them,
Dog,
I'm
if
out.
they're the
I'd
best
say
in the East,
championship
that means they're going to
contender
go to
would
the
be-
championship.
Yeah, going to the conference finals in the East would be championship
Yeah,
contenders. Top
can
four
they?
teams.
Are you saying for sure or like they have a chance?
Is there
And,
anybody?
Are they
I think they have
looked at
a
as
good. I think they have a good
contender?
shot.
Yeah, they have a shot. I think I'm in then. Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
They have
to
a
get
chance.
there, yeah, okay. I'm in if by that criteria, but like if they get to the finals, I guess if they got to the finals, you'd believe
The
in
top
them a
four
little
team
more,
is a
but, like,
championship level team. Like
Yeah, but I know what you mean. Like
I don't even
get to
like
the conference
looking
finals,
out
get
East,
championship
bro.
level
I don't
team,
even see
but-
a clear definitive team better than them. Like Knicks, you could say maybe, but they haven't been playing better than them. But you could argue it maybe because they have
Russ is
better
hurt
depth
for
this
a
year.
good-
And then
I think Russ is
Cavs,
hurt
like
for
I don't
something.
know, bro. I don't know if we could trust the Cavs in the
Yeah.
playoffs. Like that would be a close series.
Bucks.
Giannis literally has to be
Giannis is
God.
The
He has
only
to be
reason
Jesus
with the
Christ.
Bucks
Machine,
is I
bro.
just think
Giannis
Giannis
is
could do
machine.
Giannis things, but lately that statement has like been put on hold. And when the
We know
playoffs come,
playoffs are different.
Wait, what do you
Like,
mean?
When you play players,
yeah, like dude, every time I'm like, oh, Giannis has a chance. Giannis has this, and then Giannis ends up losing in the playoffs.
I
Like,
just
I've
don't
said
trust their
the
guard
Pacers
play in the
went on a
playoffs,
legendary
bro.
run. Let's
Like,
be
for the
fair.
exactly.
Bucks-
And every time I say that Giannis claim, I'm like, Giannis could do it, and he doesn't do it.
I need Rollins
fair,
to
yeah.
be legit for real.
I just don't trust the Bucks guard play in the playoffs. Like I actually like the role players they got. Even Kuzma's playing better now off the bench, but it's just like you can only go so far when you don't have like a ball handler and distributor. You know what I mean? Like who's taking like Ryan Rollins great season so far, but is he like their point guard now? Like you can't rely on that.
He
in my
won't win
opinion.
you
KPJ when he
playoffs.
He's
comes
a
back.
wing.
He a hooper.
I
He's not
mean,
gonna
yeah,
win you no
that's even
playoff
worse,
series.
bro. Like, yeah.
Nah, he's
I
good.
know.
No, but I actually do think he's pretty good. Like he's shown that he's
Cole Anthony, bro.
pretty good at facilitating. He can score. He plays
Ooh,
defense.
KPJ,
Like, no, Ryan Rollins.
but he's not a point guard though. Like you don't want him leading your fucking offense.
He's like a
You're not
guard, dude.
winning nothing with that.
He's
He's,
like a
a
combo
wing
guard, dude.
player. Yeah, he's like a combo guard, wing player.
Yeah.
He's a defensive like wing type of guy, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what you mean, but I don't think like I would say right now like he's showcasing that he's decent at it. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
I mean, yeah, he's great
If
for them. He's
if
been playing
looking
great,
good, like if he's looking good,
but they
I
ain't
feel
gonna
like
win with
I'm right
him as
into
a primary facilitator. That's just
I
not.
don't, but I don't think that's like the main issue. You know what I mean? Like
I
feel
think
like
that is
they
the main
could-
issue.
I feel like they could if they had more stuff around the team. Like it's really just Giannis has to be Jesus Christ, like to win a game.
And when the playoffs happen, like that's when Giannis becomes Jesus Christ. Honestly, that's my only question for the Pistons is like when everything gets smaller, the game plan gets minimized. Like who are they, and who's Cade? Because we don't know yet.
I think they just need help scoring. Like the only thing the Pistons are missing, because I like Jalen Duren's development a lot this year. He's like really taking a big jump to where like he's a championship level center. You know, he's one of the best rebounders in the league. great defensive player, and he's developed like a better offensive game too. He's shooting like 85% from the free throw line too. So like as a big, that's huge. You got Asar Thompson as one of the best perimeter defenders in the league too. But the thing that's missing from them is like any type of scoring outside of Cade Cunningham is just unreliable. Like if you watch the game, it's Cade setting everybody up, whether it's Stewart, who's having a great season too, Duncan Robinson's filling out Malik Beasley role for them. But it's like all these guys requires Cade Cunningham to set them up. So like, I don't know if when Jaden Ivey comes back, it's going to help him maybe. But if like, I think you wait till Jaden Ivey comes back, you see how that looks. And if that shit like doesn't really look that good, or maybe they don't mesh well together, then I think you make a trade. Because I don't want to rush anything, but I am concerned with like the scoring in the playoffs when teams can really like, all right, we're going to take Cade away. Like he's going to pass to someone else. Can someone else make a play? And I don't know if they can, like outside of him.
Yeah. Do you think the fire sale from the Kings could help, like a Levine or DeRozan going to Detroit? Some scoring that that's going to happen from those.
I actually like Zach LaVine because I think people are kind of low on him. He's played for the Kings and the Bulls, some like kind of bad teams, but he's a bucket, bro. He really be fucking putting the ball in the hole, and his contract is a little bit of a issue for him. But if they can find a way to like not give up much of value or whatever, you know what I mean, like a Tobias Harris plus some picks or something, like I really like that for them because I don't know, they need a secondary score, and I think LaVine would fit them. They have a great defensive team as it is, so you don't really have to worry. Like Cade could play defense, Asar plays defense, Isaiah Stewart plays defense, so you can kind of not worry about him like on the defensive side.
All you have to focus on is scoring, and
that's exactly what they need. And he could shoot off ball too, so like when Cade does have the ball, he'll be fine.
Bro, I was thinking like I know it would never happen, and I never wanted to happen, but imagine AR on that team. Would be crazy, bro.
He could pay him.
Would be hoping. They could pay him. They would have to max him out, but
I think a lot of players can fit on that team. They just need somebody that could score really and could score without the ball. Like any off-ball player, any like secondary score. If you want to get a Lauri Markkanen too,
but I think they need a secondary like ball handler, like you know what I mean, like somebody to take pressure off of Cade because he's literally
that can ball handle, but he's not a playmaker, but he can. Definitely
you just need like another guard or like I mean, you don't have to be able to like fucking set other people up. You just have to be able to create a shot for yourself.
Yeah.
Jalen Green sounds perfect to me, in my opinion. I mean,
Kyrie trade.
Run it.
Let him get on the court for his game.
Kyrie, I don't think Kyrie wants to go there.
He's staying. That's my next one is the Mavericks. Are you in or out on the Dallas Mavericks?
Out.
Not making the playoffs.
You didn't even hear the question.
Whatever it is, it's the bad thing. I'm in on it. That's all I'm saying.
The Dallas Mavericks will not make the playoffs.
Yes, they will not.
They will not make the playoffs.
I'm so fast.
Yeah, it's been negative throughout the whole season. There's no reason for me. I don't think Kyrie's going to save them coming off an ACL injury.
It would be in their best interest to not make the playoffs because they don't got draft picks past this year. So lose. If you're going to suck the year you're supposed to suck.
If they make the playoffs, force a sale.
I had to think about that too for a second.
Like if they made the playoffs, force a sale. There's like it's incompetent conduct over there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If you're gonna suck, you want to suck good.
Yeah, you want.
Yeah, you got it. That's all you.
Yeah,
that's all you.
I was like, yeah.
Wait, nah.
I was like, what?
All right, next one. Tyrese Maxey will lead the league in scoring. Or in or out? He was before,
leading the league right now.
Just passed him.
No,
Giannis just passed him.
Luke is higher. He doesn't have to play no games.
So Luke is not. Yeah, Luke is not on the list right now. Giannis is averaging 33.4. Tyrese averaging 32, and Shay's averaging 32.5.
I low key agree with Amore. I think it's going to be Luka.
Yeah, Luka's above 34 right now as we speak. Like,
so we all. Yeah, I think Luka will probably lead the league in scoring this year.
Would Maxey probably be top 5? I'll say I'm in on him being top 5, but I don't think he's going to be one.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, Embiid's going to
start playing more as the year goes on.
Embiid's not being one. Get out of here, bro. Did you see the injury
What do you mean? I'm not saying. I'm just saying that the more he plays and starts playing more.
Okay. I thought you were leaning towards it. Embiid's playing more, so he's going to be.
No, he's going to be the number one scorer. Nah, I know he's not going to be the number one scorer.
Did you see that report about him? Like his left knee getting better, then as soon as his left knee gets better, his right knee starts hurting.
Yeah, it's like getting sore. I'm like, brother, like luckily they say he was fine, but it's like, god damn, like
it's just crazy all around.
Give me Walker Kessler, bro.
Like, what does he have to do?
Yeah,
There's
honestly,
nothing he can do.
his body's
I don't know.
failing
Yeah,
him.
some people's bias.
It's a
crazy.
ticking
I'm like,
time
in
bomb. It's that
2025, like,
rabbit meme that I've been seeing in the
Yeah.
comments.
like in 2025, that's still kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy to me that it's like that bad.
So do we all think Luka's probably going to lead the league in scoring?
Yeah, I do.
I would think
Even
so.
with Braun and then coming back, I think he's still gonna average like 34, 35.
There's probably bias in my next one for you guys. It's obviously a Lakers question.
I'm in.
Do you think the Lakers will finish as a top 3 seed in the West?
Oh, for
Or
sure.
out?
Not even a question.
Top three? Yeah, we could. Top
Yeah,
three is
not even a
definitely
question.
doable because the only teams that I think are for sure over us is the Thunder and the Rockets. Everyone else is
Nuggets?
like fair
I think
game.
Nuggets are better than you
I
guys.
guess Nugget. Well, I guess
But the way Jokic
Rockets
is
or
playing,
Nuggets.
Nah, which-
Both
oh
of them
my
ain't
God.
gonna do it. Just one
Bro,
of them.
Nuggets are ass. They traded for Cam Johnson. The guy's a bum. Freaking fooly.
The reason why I asked is because I feel like if Luka, I feel he'll be like a top MVP candidate this year, but he'd need to be a top 3 seed because I feel like SGA is kind of a lock if they win 70 games. Like there's no way an MVP is not getting he's not getting the award as an MVP with a 70 game season or 71
I think
season.
I'll
Second
make sure he
seed.
doesn't win. I'll make sure myself he
Where
doesn't win.
that-
I don't care.
Wait, who?
SGA. I said there's no way you're not getting an MVP award with 70 wins under your belt.
Just wait till J-Dub comes back. People are gonna be like, "Oh,
Remember,
They're gonna be like, "Oh, the team's just really good." Like if Luka's averaging like 35-point triple double and he's second seed, and then what's name's averaging like 33, 5-5 or whatever he averages.
I do agree that Shea has a better case this year than last year, though. Like he's even looking better.
Yeah.
But
and then like
You'd
the
have
way
to be a
Jokic,
fatigue
is
type
we're
of
not even
thing,
talking
but-
about Jokic. That man's like shooting 80%
It's also
from the
storyline.
field.
It's
well, we
also
gotta throw
storylines,
Cade's
too.
name in there too, low key. They number one in the East. Like
Yeah,
he's
but
been.
Cade's like
But
a
the
tier
stats
below.
just
These
aren't-
guys are juggernauts. Like
Yeah,
the way
it's
that
Titans.
Jokic is playing another 30-point triple double.
Well, Hassan, who won the MVP when the Warriors went 7-3-9? It wasn't Curry.
2016. It was Curry. Unanimous
Curry.
MVP. In fact,
Yeah.
Hold on, I missed.
Didn't even get a
Yeah, you need to fact check that.
bro thought he cooked.
Yeah, turn the camera back off. Just kidding.
Yeah, there's no way you don't win the MVP award with the greatest.
Yeah,
record.
yeah,
I
73
mixed
and
up the
9?
years, bro. I mixed up
Fuck.
the years. W. Curry, nice.
It's like Jordan didn't win at 72-10. He for
Yeah,
sure
like,
won it.
best season in history. Nah.
But yeah,
Like,
you
nah.
need to be a top 3
We'll give it
seed
to Charles.
to get it this year for sure.
Give it to
Oh,
Hakeem.
man.
That might not even be enough. Honestly,
Undeserved,
Nah,
undeserved. What
Jokic,
do you mean
another
unanimous?
30
Nobody
points.
voted for Braun. That's crazy.
Not that year, no.
I had this on the list before it stopped being as funny as it was. But are you in or out on Jaylen Brown? Will stop spraying his hairline.
Oh,
I'm in,
turkey
bro.
or
I'm
no
in.
turkey?
I'm in.
Nah,
I'm in.
he gonna
Are you
do it.
in?
He gonna do it.
Are we going
No,
turkey
he
or
said
no
he's
turkey?
gonna keep spraying it. So I mean,
And
It's
I
good for the memes now. It's
sandwich.
funny. Bro, have you seen the victim edit of it? Everybody with like their
Yeah, I
hairline
did.
spray.
It was
Yeah,
Ron
nigga
Holland,
Kaisha was like,
George, and OG Anunoby.
It was funny when it happened to Keyshawn George, and he was like
Yeah.
laughing because he already knew what it was. Like before, like what is this black stuff on me? Like, oh, nah.
Bob Carrington was
Oh,
like
Jaylen
pointing at
Brown
it, like,
tonight.
bro, what the fuck?
you know
Buckeyes
them
plays
niggas is online too. Like the fucking the whole Wizard team is on NBA Twitter probably. They all play all have burners.
Jaylen Brown also like talked about it too. He like they all on Twitch. He was like showing it.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
turkey
I
or
like-
no
I love how
turkey.
he like.
He said,
called
"I'ma call
Braun.
He tried to call Braun. Braun not answering that.
Braun,
shit.
LeBro, code red, code red."
What should I do?
They
He
call
said, "I
me
know we had
Slippy.
our differences." Like,
It's not even that bad to be honest. Is anyone? It's not that crazy to be.
Yeah,
honest.
I
The
didn't-
thing
I was
bro,
like, why is he
you know,
spraying
why are
it?
you spraying it in the game? Like, but outside of it, whatever. Like, no one even notices that shit. But in the game, like, that's how it becomes this fucking. Maybe he did it on purpose because he
And
knows
he's
people.
sweating. He's sweating too, and everything. Like, yeah, maybe he did do it on purpose to get clicks. That's OD. That's next level to get it. To
Hey.
spray on purpose to get clicks.
He's a smart dude, but he is kind of corny, so you can't.
Didn't he
really
go to
put it past
Harvard?
him.
No, he went to-
No, he
nah,
went
he
to
went
Stanford? Which one did he go?
bro?
Stanford. Yeah, Stanford.
Yeah, dude. he
Santa
was- I
Bar-
saw him
Santa
doing
Barbara. Santa
I saw him
Barbara.
Something
doing
like that. It was like- yeah,
like
it was like-
the presentation.
Oh no, he went to
quarter
Cal
zip.
Berkeley. I'm fucking tripping, dude.
He went to
Berkeley,
Berkeley.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's still like a good ass school. So
Yeah, he was doing.
I know he's a
presentation in the
Cali
quarter
boy.
zip.
That's why I've said Stanford, but it was
He
Berkeley.
went to school in the Bay.
Oh, Oakland, huh?
All right, next one. Pelican, are you in or out on the Pelicans trading Zion Williamson? Team's bad. They suck. They don't even have their first round pick this year. might be up.
Dude,
for
you
him.
said the Pelicans, and I like had PTSD just from that hearing that. Like, I don't even know.
Good.
Yeah,
I can't believe they're a real basketball team. Like the decisions
Yeah.
Hard
they
to even
made,
predict, like
bro. Everybody knew that they shouldn't have traded their fucking first round pick going into the year, and they still did it. I don't know what
Willie
what
Green's
team.
a terrible coach. Like he's not good no more.
Hey,
They
the
don't even-
rooks look good though. I like both the
Yeah,
rooks, but
Pierce, Queen, yeah.
Queen and Fears, but everyone else they could fucking trade them. They
Fear
could
the
all
queen.
go.
Fear the queen. That's
think
right.
Even
it's
Trey
that,
Murphy, like just until recently, Trey Murphy's been ass until like the last couple of games. He's been terrible to start the year.
Yeah.
So.
You think
And
it's
dude, the thing that sucks is too. I'm interrupt you right there, but the thing that sucks is they was shopping him last year, and people were like, "Oh, we'll give you 2 first-round picks or whatever for Trey Murphy," and they didn't trade him. He was hooping end of last
yeah, he's
season.
going crazy. I
And-
wouldn't have
and-
traded him either after that. What he was showcasing, the threes and then the dunks too, everything, bro. Like, he
But
was-
now you can't get no 2 second-round picks for him
Yeah,
no
no.
more. So like you failed on that too. So they're just in a horrible spot, bro. Like I don't know what to say about that.
you think they should pull the plug on the Zion project, end of an era?
He's
Or
already
what?
hurt again. I might as well. You ain't winning shit. If you, dude, I'm calling Atlanta. Can I get my pick back? I'll give you Zion. I swear to God. I swear to God.
They probably still won't even do it. Nah, we're good. We're good on this side.
Because they could get. I went to AP spent $200K, bro.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out on keeping Zion. I feel like it's over for him. Contract year,
They
he's not
should
taking
trade him,
basketball
but will they?
seriously. He's still getting hurt. Ship him. I don't know where he would be able to play. Where do you want to see him play though? Would be a good team for Zion.
Guangdong Tiger. No, just kidding. That was funny.
Hey, man.
Imagine Zion to China would be insane.
No, more hometown buffet.
Nah, dude.
It's crazy.
I'm joking.
Starting receiver, nigga.
He need to
Oh.
play for fucking
Offensive
Miami
line.
Dolphins.
Nah, dude. Literally, dude.
You should go,
Go
play for
be
the
a
Warriors.
fucking O lineman.
Go
bro.
block for Tua, bro.
He'll go be a center.
Go block for
Nah,
Tyler
Zion
Suggs.
tight end, bro. Tight end Zion. Come on now.
He's too big for
You
that.
kill some
The
niggas.
Saints need a tackle.
That's hilarious.
Nah, he could lucky be a hella good D tackle.
No, he's explosive. Yeah,
And he's
Yeah,
big.
he's
He's
floating,
6'6".
yeah,
He
run through
can play
niggas.
football.
yeah.
No,
he
but
could.
for real though, like send his ass to Boston or something. Like no joke.
Sure.
Warriors.
I don't even know. There's literally no team I see on the standings
I
right
for
now.
actually don't
Kuminga,
hate
straight
Warriors. He
swap.
would be like
Us, Kuminga,
Kuminga
Kuminga
with
Zion
talent.
straight swap.
Kuminga with talent. I like it.
Kuminga Hops. Yeah.
Imagine
Bro,
Draymond
Fat
lost to
Kuminga.
Zion.
He's
You got
fat
2 fat
Kuminga.
fucks on the court at the same time.
For real. One soft and one over the top.
What do you mean by that?
And Zion's a softy.
I think that would be a good dynamic though, because like he wouldn't get mad if Draymond yelled at him. You know.
It'd be good for the Pelicans to like have Kuminga, pay him, and then figure out what you want to do as a team.
Kuminga
Hey,
Hey,
and
y'all,
Poole.
y'all should trade for Zion and Poole, bro, and then send him like Pajemski and
Dude,
We'll
Kuminga.
never go
Kumi-
back.
bro,
Him and
Poole
Draymond
in
are
the
still
Bay.
beefing.
Poole back in the Bay would be so sick.
Nah, him and Draymond are still beefing to this
Okay,
day.
ship
We'll
Trey
never
out
have-
there. He's already done what he's done enough, bro.
He'll be there forever. There's
No, he
no
shouldn't
trading him,
be.
bro. He has immunity. No matter what, he has immunity.
Bro, Clay
They
left.
should
so
ship.
could
They should ship Zion to the Wizards.
Or I saw
Purgatory.
interview
Yeah,
of
do
Clay
something
talking
like
about like I'm just happy to be contributing on a team at my age.
What is he
Where's your
contributing?
energy when you were on the Warriors? Oh, I want to start. I want to be over Jordan Poole. Like what? This dude was
Yeah.
visibly mad on the bench because he wasn't getting minutes and getting
Yeah,
Okay,
had
but like
Maxies
he
back then,
obviously
bro.
probably watched film on himself, so he knows he don't got it no more. Like he can't
That's
lie.
He didn't, bro. He didn't have no meg cheeks back then. He still cared.
That's 100% what
He
it
still
is,
cared.
man.
Like in his life, he's like, fuck. You know what I mean? But then like now, he's
He
like,
gets to
nigga,
go
I go home,
home.
nigga. Like I got meg at home. Like,
Yeah.
like I actually over 16.
He's just
nigga.
washed.
You
He
see
was
this?
better when he was on y'all team still.
He was
Yeah, 'cause
better.
that's what I'm saying. He
wasn't
didn't have
starting,
Meg to, like,
Jordan
yeah, he
Poole should
wasn't-
100% been starting over him, like, and he shouldn't have been mad about it. You know, you got to like cruise into not retirement, but to knowing that you're washed.
I
On
just
the
think it's
Dallas
because he was the
Mavericks, you don't
first
have a
one.
leash. The team sucks. You're not making any shots. Like you're not good at what your number one thing.
I think it's
That's
because
when
he was
you
the
realize,
first of the
oh,
three.
Huh?
I think it was just because he was the first of the three.
Yeah, but you got to realize your role.
it's like if you're the first of the three, that like, all right, you gotta kind of go to the bench now.
I mean, to be honest, Draymond, like he could have come off the bench for his whole career, but he just like he could start and come off the bench like for his whole career because that's the type of player he is. You know what I mean? Like,
he still has an impact defensively.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you bring him off the bench for like, no one's mad, but if you start him, no one's mad because he's defensive like anchor. So,
yeah,
he has high IQ as well, but he's also an idiot when it comes to emotionally like getting triggered.
He has high IQ, but no EQ.
He has high and low IQ at the same time. If I would have to give a player,
no, but that low IQ makes him a higher IQ. But in some instances,
that lower IQ gives him a higher IQ.
That's how his lower IQ makes him motivated for the higher IQ.
Bro thinks he's Einstein, bro. What is this?
But his lower IQ moments are the reason why we don't have like 6 championships right now, too. So
yeah, because he punched LeBron in the balls.
Definitely why y'all don't have 5 for sure.
Because he cussed out Katie on the bench and knocked out our.
They blew a 3-1 lead. I'll never forget. Hudson, did you ever forget? I never forgot.
He knocked out the talent out of Jordan.
Hey, we haven't talked about the 3-1 lead in a long time, boys.
Which one?
That's true. Yeah, maybe we should get into that.
Steph's teammates. Steph's. This is a stat for you, Hudson. Steph's teammates tonight's 22 of 64. That's 34% from the field. 8 for 28 from 3. That's 28%. Get that man some help.
Oh, we won the game. Thank God for
this. Was literally on Brick Center, and instead of one player, it was like the whole roster of the Warriors besides Steph Curry.
That speaks to the greatness of Stephen Curry. Get him some help. Jimmy Butler is 100% washed too. He's just free throw merchant at this point.
And the thing was, he was low key getting to the line when the season started, but it kind of
against the Lakers. I remember he was getting
when he was
like
16 for
free
16
throws against us.
That's only way he's effective is if he gets to the free throw line.
I versed that dude. I versed that dude day one, bro. Horrible.
The free throw line merchant. That's not. He's not doing anything else.
There are foul calls too. He's literally baiting and shit, bro.
Yeah.
He sucks.
Oh, the last one I had was Anthony Davis getting traded, but we're in on that after the Nico firing.
We already ran through that segment, bro.
Very good. I'll be in on it.
Any other inter-out topics that come to mind for you guys?
Let me look at the standings so I'm not blanking.
Are you in or out of the Trailblazers? Are they locked in?
Playoff team?
No. I'm gonna say
they 100% play in.
Okay, play in. 100% play in, huh?
They're actually a good team.
Would you be in on a playoff lock or no? Are you out?
No. West is too
Hey, how about this? How about the Suns? How about the Suns? Because we thought their ass was going to be terrible, but they're actually playing a lot better. I feel like this team now, even though it might not be that good, like they're just no drama. You don't got to worry about Bradley Beal's bitch ass. You know, as good as KD was, like you always got to worry about getting him involved and like making sure he gets his shots. And like I feel like Devin Booker's playing freely. Like you got Dylan Brooks contributing, being that like defensive guy. I like what Mark Williams is giving them. If he can stay healthy, he's a good player. He just, health is a big thing with him. So low key, I think the Suns are they're surprising me. I think they're playing a lot better than I expected. So
yeah, definitely surprised. Definitely surprised. You got to give the coach credit though for the offense they implemented too, like the way that the shooters have confidence to actually shoot the ball. Gillespie, Grayson Allen, just throwing them up there. Like they have an offense that works for them, and they're like you said, no ego on the roster, and they allow Devin Booker to be himself as well. So it's a good start for them, but I don't think it's going to be kept for 82 because I think they had a good start last season.
I think they'll be a playing team though. I think they'll remain top 10. Like I think the teams out of the playoffs right now are probably going to stay that way. Maybe you'll have like the Clippers jumping in, but Pelicans for sure not making it. Mavericks for sure not making it. Kings for sure not making it. Grizzlies, the way they're looking, are not making it. And then it's like Clippers and Jazz. It's like I expect the Clippers to jump in there, but the Jazz are low-key solid.
Mavericks, I'm not closing the door yet. I got to see when AD comes back and how
the door was closed last year, buddy.
Now, AD will win you games. You can't act like AD's not one of those guys that'll get you wins, depending on
it's not going to be enough wins to overcome the rest of the ass.
No, I don't know what direction they're going to go yet until we see AD. Like, what if he racks up 5 wins in a row for them? He's capable of doing that.
Plus, AD will play the 4 again. He'll play the 4.
Like, even if he does that, bro, like the Mavericks might still trade him. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you helped us win," but it's like, now we don't want you to help us win no more.
Yeah. We got to see what direction they choose before.
I don't know how they're gonna be like with like Cooper at the 3, AD 4, Lively 5. Like that type shit. Like Kyrie back, like that lineup doesn't sound bad. It's just I don't know if it's gonna be too late into the season where it's like it matters.
It will be too late. The team's not good enough to sustain. Is the thing.
Yeah. Who knows?
Christie's
They have
also
the
playing
talent,
good. Brandon William doing good.
though. Najee.
I
They
don't
just
know.
lose
The
today
team
again.
is
Like
not-
I just watched them lose again. It's just like
Yeah,
they keep
but like
finding ways
that's
to
without
take L's.
Davis, right? Like it's without Davis. I don't know.
Bro, but it's like they're losing the teams they should win. Like Anthony Davis is not saving him against like the top teams. Like, yeah, you can beat the Pelicans without AD, but you lost to the Pelicans without AD. Okay, AD helps you beat the Pelicans. You're still losing to the Warriors. You're still losing to the Spurs. You're still losing to the Timberwolves,
All you
even
do
with
is
Anthony
your
Davis.
worst draft pick.
But it's like, what? Just get rid. You're wasting AD's healthy,
Yeah,
whatever healthy
yeah.
time he has left.
All you end up is getting the worst draft pick. So it's like, what's the
You know,
Yeah.
they shouldn't have got rid of Nico until Nico traded AD back to us. All I'm saying, bro. For Jackson Hayes, all I'm saying.
He would have fucked
Hey,
that.
they were saying trade him to a bad team. The bad team buys him out.
AD's not
Right
getting
back?
bought out.
He right
hell
back.
no.
If
Nah,
AD
nah,
gets
son.
bought out,
Yeah,
I'll
nah,
like
that'd be
commit
crazy.
suicide on live stream, bro. Like,
He'd have to be out for like a year.
Bro, I'm looking at the standings right now at the bottom. Nets, Pacers, and Wizards are all 1-11.
Voices
Going
in
ass
the
for ass,
air.
dude.
AJ down is fine. Rainbow said whatever the edit is.
yeah, they went to AP, spent $200K, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
They're doing their best.
Yeah, that has me dying. Anytime like the Celtics lose a game, don't tweet that
But
video.
anytime the Lakers lose a game, that's what I reply in the comments of like the final score post. Like I just put that video.
Yeah, do it again. Rainbow face. He's good. This draft class is pretty stacked. Like I feel like the
Yeah.
Wizards are one step away. Alex Starr's taking a huge step from the last year.
I like he looks a
Alex
lot
Sarr is
better.
good. Alex Sarr is really good this year.
He fixed the biggest problem I had with him, and this is going back to last year. He was take too many threes, like he was just a three chucker as a center. But this year he got a little float game, he got a little jump hook, and
Dunks,
defensively
dunks.
he's always had the potential. So I really impressed with him.
Yeah.
I like
So
it.
they're doing the right strategy. Wizards, like they're young, losing games on purpose, while also showing potential moving forward.
Hey,
Get another pick and make a
They're,
chance.
they're like the Wizards though, like they're 1-11, but like I feel like they're close in some of these games. Like they just had a game against the Pistons. That was the one where like that role player,
Yeah.
whatever, Jenkins hit the game tying shot. So they're in the games. Like
Yeah.
they're just doing the right job in losing the game.
Cracks. Tanking on purpose, but also like making
Developmental
players
tanking.
better.
Developmental tanking.
Exactly. Keyshawn George looks good. Like they're looking
That
good
dude's
while
insane.
tanking. So
That dude's
Mm.
insane.
yeah.
What's up with like Koulibaly and Bub? Are they still in there? Or
I
are
think
they
Koulibaly-
like,
Bub's
Koulibaly's
came back
hurt.
from injury.
CJ and Middleton gotta go, bro. Like I don't care about that. I mean CJ, but why
Both
the hell
of
does
them,
CJ
CJ
have a
McCollum.
random like insane
No, they
games?
need them. They need the vets
Who
to
knows?
teach the young
Yeah.
guys, bro.
You want to hoop that
Yeah.
that day?
Bro, he'll be like
Coming
5
from-
points and then like 40 points and then like 20 and then like 7.
I don't think you need to take a shower.
You stink, bro.
No, I'm just my face gets oily.
Damn, bro.
I haven't taken a shower since last night.
Yeah, those are the only topics I had. We had a good pod, honestly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't
A
think
lot.
I have nothing else, so we can wrap it up there.
Yeah.
All right.
So shout out Stephen Curry.
Whoa,
40-point
whoa.
Shout
Saving
out
our
Kate.
team.
Shout out Kate
Shout out-
Gonia.
Shout out
LeBron
Mr.
coming
Cunningham.
back soon.
Where the
Yeah.
fuck
LeBron
is
come
the?
back.
Okay, here we are. All right.
Shout out
Appreciate y'all
Bronny.
for tuning in, and make sure you drop a like, make sure you drop a sub, and we'll see y'all on the next one.
Boom, 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 boom.
And I ain't